time for part two. It's time for part two. It's time for part two, baby. It's time for part two. Let's get into it. Chris 1051, Queen Forever, Sage and Olivia, Mama, Sage and Olivia, Mommy. Shout out to Sage and Olivia's mommy. Jersey Peach 28, Hammer Deb. Let me get my waves on. I Am She, So Free. Star Helmsman in the building. Soul Group in the building. All right. Uyo Kiro, Justin NYC, Quentin Lovelace, Simply Tay, Agape of More 11. I see you, baby. Okay, had to hit a quick two-step real quick. You feel me? Just set the vibe real quick. She is DT. Besos Delina. Golden Confucius. Oh, shit. You in Confucius lineage? That's okay. All right. Yeah. I'm good to go. Got a little... You feel me? Threw a little heat on the back last night, then threw some ice on it. You feel me? The heat ice contraction, that does the trick. You feel me? So you feel me? I got some of them kinks up out of there. I know I'm gonna be good after this weekend. You feel me? And y'all been sending all type of healing vibes, so I appreciate that. Cal Worldwide, D Baby Cakes, A Beautiful Joy, Yeah She Glows, Jillian Ray, Young Shake and Move, Young Shake and Felice. I see you, Felice. B, what's going on, baby? Golden Confused, a wise one. So listen, we ain't gonna waste no time. Whoever come late, all right? Y'all see the title? Some of y'all was here yesterday, some of y'all wasn't here. So, you know, yesterday it was listen, I was feeling faded and it got X-rated. And I started that live too early. There's no way I should be starting lives like that at 7:45. So today we starting a little bit. The sun was still out yesterday. The sun was still out when I started that live yesterday. So today I had to wait till that motherfucker go down some. You feel me? We ain't playing tonight. We ain't playing tonight. Got my ice water because I know it's gonna get hot. So look, y'all. Yesterday, we capped it off with Libras, all right? We got through Aries through Libras. You feel me? And I was saying we should have Boro after dark, Astro after dark. Y'all got your AirPods in? Is y'all making sure y'all got your headphones in? Cause listen, man, I ain't trying to get y'all caught up tonight. I ain't trying to have y'all look crazy tonight. It's a motherfucking. I yell some crazy shit out and motherfucker next to you like, the fuck you watching on? What's that? You want X videos? You want Pornhub? I ain't trying to get y'all caught up. So listen. Mrs. KG, NY Rivera. Rambles for you, Nadia Simone. Alright, we in here. So look. Yesterday we capped it off with Libra, you feel me? And I kept saying like, damn, should I start tomorrow with Libra? Or should I feel me, end tomorrow? We ended it with a bang. And we're gonna start with a bang today because we picking it up with Scorpio. Alright, we finished the Scorpio through Pisces. So shout out to all my Scorpio Sun Moon Risings. But we about to get right into it. I ain't really got no format for this. And this is really, that's the reason why my live's been going so damn long lately. That's the reason my live's been going so goddamn long, because I'm just jumping on live. I usually be having my notes, having shit sectioned out. But you feel me, recently, like I ain't been having time for all that shit. So I'm like, all right, I might as just go on live and get the motherfucking energies out. You feel me? So look, get right into it. Scorpio, yesterday, and the reason I said that, you know, is more so freestyle. I don't have no format because we just talking about the ups, downs, turn-ons, turn-offs, comparing the male and the female when we're talking about sex in the zodiac, all right? There's a psyche to everything. Every zodiac sign is going to have their natural way of how they do shit. Okay? Now, when we're looking at Scorpio, we about to set a lot straight here when we talk about Scorpio, because Scorpio energy is always correlated to sex. Okay? So we're gonna have to gain some clarity here when we talk about that energy. Now, Scorpio come out of the 8th house. The 8th house. The 8th house is dealing with everything behind the scenes, everything everything behind closed doors, everything under your bed, secrets. All right, your passions, your motives. Don't nobody know your passions, your motives, and your intentions until you start acting on the motherfuckers. Then we can tell you was passionate about some shit. All right, but don't nobody know none of that. Y'all know I'm from New York. We don't be having our hat on. Like, this shit really don't be on. Like, our shit, you feel me? I should just be on top of it. We ain't trying to get all that fitted shit. It's too hot for that anyways. Cap just be on the head. You feel me? So look, boom. When we looking at Scorpio energy, that shit comes straight out the 8th house. Alright? The 8th house is hidden. It's the subconscious house. You're dealing with emotions and feelings, but these type of emotions and feelings is intense here because it is passionate. This is the home of Mars and Pluto. We know Mars correlate to the root chakra. And when y'all in heat, when y'all ready to go, that's where y'all feeling it first, in that root chakra area that's raising up to the sacral chakra, you feel me? But those are the two areas where shit really gets stimulated at. When you about to get sexually involved into some shit. You feel me? So when we look at the Scorpio energy, it's fixed water and rule my Mars. This is why yesterday I kind of wanted to start with the elements, because there's going to be things that you see with all the same sign elements that's kind of similar with sex. And the same planetary rulers, you're going to see some of the same thing. So a lot of the things with Scorpio is going to be similar to Aries with sex. Just like how some things with Gemini may be similar to Virgo. All right, some things with Sagittarius may be similar to Pisces because they both rule by Jupiter. Virgo and Gemini both rule by Mercury. You feel me? So we know when we're talking about Aries, with that Mars energy, Mars wants to dominate. It wants to conquer. You feel me? Now, it's a little different with Scorpio because we're dealing with that behind the scenes energy. So the thing with Scorpios is, they go through a lot of transformations. All right? They go through a lot of transformations. So they always in a state of evolving. Scorpio deals with their passions, motives, desires, and they're always in a state of evolving. So if a Scorpio gets into a certain encounter having sex with an individual, if that situation don't end up working out, if that relationship don't end up working out, from that moment on, they build a psyche where Mars has to outdo itself from the previous scenarios when you're looking at Scorpios. Okay? So you got Aries that just go into the shit like, I don't give a fuck if this is a relationship, if this is about to be a long-term thing, if this is just a fling, I gotta conquer. Scorpio's intentions, it could be real competitive with itself. Once again, with that Mars energy, real competitive with itself. So, you know, you have a Scorpio woman. Let's start with the Scorpio woman. When you look at Scorpio energy and sex, seduction is high priority here. Seduction is high priority. If you dealing with a Scorpio, and it was some of the best sex of your life, they made seducing your ass high priority. And you'll notice, for all my fellas out there, you'll notice when you're dealing with a Scorpio woman, she'll give you some energy. She'll send a signal. They don't really communicate like that. Like, they not really good at verbalizing shit like that. They did, especially because they deal with mysticism. That's non-verbal communication. But when you're dealing with a Scorpio, if you ain't, you gotta take your time with them too. You gotta take your time with them too. You can't be rushing shit with them too. Why? Because you gotta warm them up. You gotta warm the Scorpio up. It's that ice water. You gotta warm that ice. You gotta melt that ice. So yeah, you need some foreplay with the Scorpio. Scorpio woman look at you like this. You don't know what you doing. You just trying to rush into shit. I feel the intensity. I feel the passion and shit. But melt this ice down. You got to melt it. You got to melt that ice down. Okay? So don't go into that shit, fellas, just all crazy, just trying to ram in there and shit. Now you're gonna have to. They deal with seduction. They deal with, you gotta warm it down. They deal with touching. Okay, but this is the thing. The Scorpio woman, because it's Mars, is competitive. It's competitive, guys. So it's gonna be intense with her. It's gonna be really intense with her. You feel me? And if she's really, really into it, if a Scorpio woman, if you could, yo, bros, if she's really, really into it, then in some type of shape or form, she look at you like you're a motivating factor in her life. But a whole lot of it is she's trying to show you that you tripping if you think you about to get this somewhere else. Like she's trying to show you a reason why this relationship shouldn't transform. Like where you about to get this at? But that's the thing with a Scorpio woman. She ain't gonna do all of that for everybody. Like you gotta be able to from zero to a million quick. With a Scorpio woman, she got a lot of her intention going into the sex is to get this nigga to understand, like, I went through other transformative relationships, so what we about to get into right now, I'm taking this nigga to the 8th house. Like, I'm like, all the fellas watching this that ever did anything with a Scorpio woman, and it was great sex, it was good. That's how it felt. Have you doing dumb shit? Have you doing negative shit? It's 8th house energy. Is dark and shit. Is manipulative. It's transformative. So it's like Scorpio woman that have you doing all type of stupid shit for sex. All type of stupid shit. God damn, it's hot. So a lot of motherfuckers think when they dealing with Aries or Scorpios, that shit is all because of you. No, it don't be all because of you. They already competitive within themselves. They already competitive as shit within themselves. And yeah, Scorpio woman, you dealing with that goddamn, they spiritually inclined by default. They seductive, so they want to snatch souls. They want you to go home and your soul is still in their crib. And you just take your vessel. That's it. If you want your soul back, you come back and get this motherfucker later. Next time we do this shit. And then it's like, the reason why I brought up you gotta warm the Scorpio up is because they already closed off like a motherfucker. This is why I don't like when people. This is why we got to clear up the stereotype about Scorpios. Think about sex. Not like the Libra. Scorpio ain't diving into sex as quick as a Libra is. Y'all bugging if y'all think Scorpio is just jumping into sex that quick. Now you got some Scorpios that have been through a lot of transformations in their life through sex, and they end up developing a real sexual nature because they deal with desire. So now their passions and desire starts to lean on sex. So that's a different story. But when we talking about just natural Scorpios, you ain't getting in a Scorpio pants that easy. Like, that's why I'm like, when people talk about that Scorpio, now it's gonna look like they're the most sexual sign in the Zodiac once they're comfortable with you. Listen, fellas, when you dealing with a Scorpio woman and she's just going all out, she bringing all the nasty shit out, because Scorpio woman can get nasty. This 8th house energy, they could get nasty. But if you got them to that point, if you got them feeling that comfortable that they could be open with you because they feel like they ain't about to be super transformed sexually connecting with you. You feel me? If you got that Scorpio woman feeling like she ain't about to run into them red flags and form the transformation in her previous relationships, then she's like, okay, I can let it all go with this. I can let it all go with this dude. Oh my God. And then it's over after that. It's gonna get nasty. It's Mr. Nasty time. Yes. You feel me? So everything with Scorpio is deep. Everything with Scorpio has substance. We ain't talking mundane energy. It's something there. It ain't nothing mundane, ain't nothing high. No, it's deep, dark, and it's heavy. So if you think you just about to get into a Scorpio pants so quick, that's a Scorpio woman pants so quick. Niggas be bugging on that, thinking just Scorpios be out here just looking for sex. The way they think about sex is like, damn, I wish I was able to be open with another individual. I can't wait till I deal with an individual that don't make me feel like I gotta be so closed off. I gotta be so behind the scenes-ish. Even if they think like that, but they still is 8th house and they Scorpio, so they still gonna be doing shit behind the scenes. Like they still not gonna give you all their inner thoughts and feelings. That's just what it is. Some people married to Scorpios 10, 15 years, they don't even know the motherfucker. All they know is that they married to them. It's like, okay, we've been together 15 years, so I think she liked me. Yeah, we got 3 kids. Yeah, we ain't never get divorced. Yeah, 15 years straight married. I don't know much about her, but I guess since she been with me this long, I guess I'm the one. But sometimes I still wake up in the morning and think like, I don't know. She still, that's that Scorpio shit right there. You just never know. It's everything a mystery. But yeah, once a Scorpio get into that energy with you that they comfortable, then when they get to comfortably align with their desires with you, Scorpio woman gonna fuck your shit up. Cause all she thinking is that you got Mars there trying to conquer, ain't trying to feel vulnerable as well. So Scorpio woman will feel vulnerable as hell going into sex. She already got the competitive feel to it, so she already thinking like, yeah, I gotta let my passion be shown. I gotta exercise this shit right now. Like Mars don't like looking weak as hell, so she needs to feel like she took your soul after that shit. She needs to feel like that. She need to hear a nigga say some shit or have some type of exhaustion or some type of energy after that shit. Like, damn, like, she want to see a nigga exhausted. Okay? So it's like if you did, and if she's not into it, if fellas, if y'all dealing with a Scorpio woman and she's not into it, that could be like one of two things. Either she thinking about a situation that already transformed her. So like she thinking about another nigga, you a rebound. Or there's some shit that she know about you that you don't know that she know. And it's showing through the sex. Cause the water signs is subconscious like that. They'll have the sex with you, like this be a water sign that you dating. Like they find out you on some bullshit, they'll still have the sex with you, but the whole time through the sex, they letting it be known through their emotional, their lack of really connecting with your ass that they know some shit about you. It's so crazy like that how water signs can send subliminal messages at times. So you and your shorty have great sexual chemistry, but you was on some bullshit, you talking to some joints in your DMs or something. She know, and then she ain't probably gonna, when y'all get into it, you know, water signs love to connect. So it's like, she probably got her mind like, I don't want to break up with this nigga, think he's slick. So when y'all get into it, water signs gonna still want to connect, but that connection, she gonna make sure like you feeling that lack of connection. Like, yo, what's good? Like she just laying there, like she ain't pulling out no tricks. She ain't on no wild shit tonight. She ain't pulling out no crazy 8th house shit, no nasty shit. She usually be telling me to spit in her mouth. Yeah, Scorpios, yeah. When I say nasty, I mean nasty. Scorpios don't play. But you gotta be the one though. You gotta be the one to make them feel open like that. You gotta be the one that make them get that comfortable that they could take you, that they could go down to the 8th house with you, go that deep with you. You feel me? But then you got some Scorpio women now when we leaning on the motherfucking when you leaning on it's like okay, when you leaning on a Scorpio woman that been through transformations and now she probably got a little bit of a cold heart. Now she's in her real desire bag. It's like, fuck a connection, I'ma just take souls, cause you got them Scorpio women out here. Like, fuck it, I'ma just take souls. Like, fuck all the connection shit. We just passionately connected, and that's all that's gonna be. Them type of Scorpio women to leave a nigga feeling naked. Leave a nigga feeling naked. Cause Scorpios know they shit gonna be passionate, and they'll have a nigga thinking like, damn, like, nah, hell no, she got some more emotions for me. She be fronting like she don't like a nigga more than that. The nigga went into the shit thinking it was a fling. Now a couple times dealing with the Scorpio shorty that don't really care, she's just getting her desires off. Now he developing feelings, and now he out here feeling naked because she just taking souls. She just take this nigga soul every time. This nigga doing all type of stupid shit just to connect with her. So a Scorpio woman ain't no goddamn. You better take your time with that woman, fellas. All right. Yeah, all that nasty shit. I don't even want to be giving y'all suggestions and shit, but they like physical shit. Mars like that shit. Mars likes that physical shit. Scorpios like bondage, all of that shit. They lose their minds watching 50 Shades of Grey and shit. They lose their motherfucking minds with that type shit. Now, Scorpio men, as much as the women, once again, the women are the receivers. The men, we giving it off. So ladies, Scorpio men, y'all already know they not coming to play with y'all. Y'all know they not coming to. I'm a Libra Scorpio cusp. We ain't playing with y'all. We ain't trying to go home and feel like we ain't conquer some shit. It's Mars. So these are gonna be the most seductive motherfuckers. You feel me? Scorpio men know how to seduce a woman. You know what? That's what I wanted to do earlier today. Robert Greene, the author of The Art of Seduction, I was like, yo, is he a Scorpio? That'll be crazy. Okay. He's not a Scorpio. Let me see. I'm gonna go to his astro theme real quick. He a Taurus. He on that opposite end though. Taurus and Scorpio connected though. Y'all gotta understand, all y'all opposite signs is connected. Robert Greene Astrology. If he got Scorpio in his chart, that is bugged. That'll be so bugged. He got generational planets in Scorpio. He got Jupiter and Neptune in Scorpio. He got Jupiter in Scorpio. The nigga wrote a book, gave some knowledge and wisdom dealing with the art with seduction. You feel me? He a Leo moon though. He a Leo moon. So, you feel me? That's a Scorpio man is going into the shit thinking like, yo, all right, I know this is a situationship. Like, okay, I know this ain't probably going nowhere. This is just a little fling. But in order to keep shorty in my pocket, in order to make sure she pull up when I need her to pull up, I gotta take her to the 8th house. I gotta get dark and nasty and deep with her. Ladies, some of y'all dealt with a Scorpio man, and you ain't never had a nigga take you to some dark shit like that ever before. You ain't never had sex that intense ever before. You feel me? Now another thing is now if it ain't all that, if you're dealing with a Scorpio woman, fellas, and it ain't all that in some type of shape or form, once again, she either got a hidden agenda, there's something she know about you that you don't know, okay? She's still stuck on some transformation shit, and she really just using you to get her desires off. To get that root chakra release, because they dealing with a lot of that shit. They just naturally start understanding how to channel it into different things in their life. Or they just be in some heavy isolation trying to brainstorm on how to use all that damn passion. But for the most part, motherfucking Scorpio woman, see, you got some signs in the zodiac that'll use some individuals for sex. Like will use sex to get certain things. Don't Scorpios top 3. It's probably Scorpios, Capricorn, Aquariuses. Want to say Taurus, but depends with Taurus. Depends with Taurus a little bit because they got to be comfortable with shit. But like them 3 right there, Scorpios, Capricorn, Aquarius, yeah, they'll use sex for some shit. Scorpios deal with shared values. That's that 8th house energy. So best believe you think we're as passionate as she was and as intense as she was. That's not always all you, bro. Like when you dealing with Aries, Scorpio women, bro, it's not all the time. It's all you. I'm sorry, it's just the truth about that shit. They got an inner competition with their goddamn selves. They trying to conquer some shit, but the Scorpio trying to seduce you. It's trying to seduce you more than the Aries. Aries is trying to just conquer your ass, and it might not do it with that much tact neither. This shit, it might be real quick, aggressive. You got to be on your feet. You got to listen to commands. Scorpio, a Scorpio man gonna know when we talk about 50 Shades of Grey, that nigga, whatever the nigga name in that shit was, that's literally Scorpio energy. He literally a Scorpio. Cool, calm, and collective. Looking you in your eyes and shit while you giving you commands. Smack the shit out you. And just be dead ass. And just he melting the ice. That's what I'm talking about. He melting the ice. Woman already losing her shit before he even really do anything. Oh my God! Just she came like 8 times. He didn't even penetrate nothing yet. He didn't even do nothing yet. So yeah, you better know what the fuck you. If you think you could just sexually connect and just detach and not catch feelings and shit, you might still be able to do that with the Scorpio. Just know it's like your next partners, you gonna want them to be doing that shit. You gonna want them like, damn, my partner don't like. I don't like bringing up blindfolds and shit. I just wish motherfuckers do that shit. Like damn. A Scorpio nigga will go in there. We fuck around, go in there, be stroking, come out, give oral, then chill, just watch, just look at you for a little bit. You just look. What are you doing? Stop, go back, nigga. We know what we doing. We know what we doing. Hitting you with all type of pauses and hesitations. Scorpio be playing them games. Scorpio be playing the games. And a lot of this shit though, this for every sign, y'all can't get it twisted. A lot of the shit I'm talking about comes with experience, guys. And not everybody just putting these tricks out their bag on their first, second, third time. Like a lot of this shit, we talking about experienced Scorpios and shit. Like once they start learning their power and shit, you feel me? Niggas, we start reaching with our powers. So that's why a Scorpio woman, if you dealing with a Scorpio woman and she really trying to lock you in, like she want that shit to go somewhere, you know, y'all doing what y'all doing, y'all kicking it, dating, whatever. But every time y'all sexually connect, she got a real serious agenda in the back of her head, a real passionate one too, and she don't feel satisfied unless she feel like she took a soul. She don't feel satisfied unless she knows she could come back to the 8th house like, look what I got, y'all. They're like, what you got, another soul? Y'all know it. He gonna be calling me tomorrow looking for this motherfucker. Scorpio don't feel comfortable, satisfied with sex unless they know they could bring a soul back to the 8th house. I'm feeling great today, self-love day. I'm feeling great. Can't do everything. Couldn't get my workout in today, but I'm gonna be good in a couple of days. Thank you for asking. So, yeah. Scorpio, got them two. You got two of them though. Remember, you got two of them. The one that take a minute to warm up, you gotta melt that ice. You're not getting in their pants like that. You gotta make them even feel comfortable to open up to you like that, because they don't want to have sex and not be that intense. That's the whole thing about the Scorpio. They want to be able to be that intense and passionate having sex. So they want to make sure when they engage in it, they are able to do that. Okay? So whoever that other party is, once they manifest that, once they get her to that point, it's over. It's over. If she experienced, oh shit. Oh shit. It's over. And when I'm saying this, and sometimes y'all gotta learn how to read how I speak and shit, because some of y'all be taking some of the things I say too literal. I made some posts today on my main timeline. A lot of y'all, that's not me. I'm like, relax. Some of the things I posted in my story, y'all reading too deep into it. Like, I'm a motherfucking Libra, y'all. Not saying I'm feeding y'all false information, but y'all gotta be able to know what a nigga playing a little bit. God damn, y'all. Like, we can't have a little bit of fun with astrology. Alright. So, gotta make sure I touch up on everything with them goddamn Scorpios. They want to take souls. Okay, another thing. Ladies, if you fucking with a Scorpio man and that shit ain't really what you thought it was gonna be, you disappointed. Shit, nigga couldn't even get his shit right. He couldn't even get his shit right. Then that nigga is being too intense for his damn self. AKA Mars. I said Aries men that can't really get it popping, they be too excited. Mars be too amped, too intense. So a Scorpio man, 9 out of 10 times, he probably was building up too much energy going into the situation. Like, every date, you knew on the third date you was gonna give him son, but that first date, that second date, them FaceTimes, he was ready to go, and he was probably thinking and feeling way too much. By the time he got exhausted. By the time it was time to go, you feel me? He probably some of them. That's how it happens. That's what happens with a lot of male zodiac signs. Like, depending on their energies, they too amped, or they overthink, and now they vessel and thoughts and feelings ain't on the same page. So yeah. That's what's going on with the if that shit ain't like that with the Scorpio man. If the Scorpio man shit, he talking that shit, or he giving off that energy like he know how to seduce, he know how to melt the ice. But when you get there, you just disappointed, ladies. Lack of experience, or that nigga Mars got exhausted itself before it even got a chance to do anything. Yep. Scorpio men can be we can be emotional. You can't be emotional. Y'all see me? Y'all see how I express myself with an emotional. All that is I only got planets in air, in Libra, Scorpio, and Capricorn. I got Saturn in Aquarius too, but that's it. So any emotion, passion y'all see, that's Scorpio shit, and that we got too much of that shit. I'm on the cusp. So imagine Scorpio sons with they shit all the way in there. It's too much passion, male and females. Y'all don't understand how much intensity that they deal with. Y'all don't understand. Y'all literally don't. Y'all literally don't. And yeah, this is why we joke about Scorpios being behind the scenes and everything and being secluded, because y'all don't know what type of transformations they going through. And then when they having certain experiences with sex, like I said, the next experience has to be better. They have to evolve. They rule by Pluto. Pluto deals with evolution. So it's like once again, if the Scorpio woman was in a relationship and that relationship, whatever, transforms and she's single, the next nigga that gets in her pants, the next nigga she sexually connects with, is gonna have to feel for, like, he gonna feel all of that shit that she feel about that shit. Not to say that she's thinking about the nigga still, or she's still rebounding or thinking about her ex nigga. It's just that, nah, it's like, I need to let this nigga know. It's almost like she's trying to prove to herself something from her past relationship. She's trying to elevate from her past relationship. She probably thinking, if I had put it on my ex nigga the way I'm putting it on this nigga, we probably still be together. Some Scorpio women will have that psyche. So that's why for every next chapter, every next situation, it's just gonna get more intense and more crazier. But you got to be able to warm the Scorpio up. You got to make them feel comfortable so they could do that, because they don't like half-ass sex. They don't want to not be fully engaged into sex. So that's why they're not going to have it until they feel like they made them that comfortable to just lose their shit. Yes, you can see the intensity in their eyes. That's why I got to use the 50 Shades of Grey nigga. That nigga wasn't playing. He wasn't playing with her. He was not playing with her. From the beginning of the movie, when she met the nigga, when they met in the office. Put it like this. Okay, put it like this. This is Scorpio energy all day. That movie is a really great representation. I only seen that shit like one time, but I'm just remembering it so well. I believe in the movie, I believe he was telling her, like, he was like trying to warn her, trying to let her know, like, yo, listen, like, this ain't no regular shit over here. Like, you ready to do this? And I think she was like a little hesitant. And then she finally opened up to him, was like, all right, I'm with the shits. What up? Well, it can't be that crazy. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Had her ass pent up on the motherfucker. Like, damn, I can't move. I didn't know I was going to be all of this shit. You got me feeling like motherfucking Jesus of Nazareth with this motherfucker. So, but look, boom. The reason why that's such a great example of him being a Scorpio man is because, like the nigga was mad seductive. He was mad cool, calm, and collected. He was giving her the eye contact. He was mad still, but making her feel everything at the same time. He had OD Scorpio demeanor in that movie. Real strong masculine frame. Not giggling and joking around with her and all that shit. You feel me? So, you giving a woman all of that type energy. By the time you got her picked up, like, it's over. Like, she already coming and shit before y'all even did anything to her. It's a build-up. So that nigga knew he knew what he was doing from the gate. He knew from the beginning of the movie when she was hesitant. He knew once he got in communication with her, it's just a matter of time. I could tell by her reaction when I was looking her straight in her eyes. She couldn't even keep looking me back in my fucking eyes because it was too intense. She can't handle even looking me in my eyes. Lord knows what happens when I put my hands on her. That was his energy, the whole shit. That's a Scorpio man right there. That's a motherfucking Scorpio. That's a Scorpio nigga. Yup. So, by the time he penetrating, stroking, you not even there no more. That's why they take souls. Because it's really your soul got took before y'all even did anything. It's an ape house thing, y'all. We talking spiritual now. We talking about spirituality, guys. Y'all gotta understand this ain't no joke around shit. Scorpios know what they doing though. They have that intention behind their mind going into it. They know what the fuck they doing. You feel me? Now that thing. Yeah. Yo, y'all gotta chill. See, today, I'm gonna look at some comments today. I couldn't look at comments yesterday because y'all gonna throw me off. I'm gonna take my pauses to look at some comments today. So that's what we dealing with there with the Scorpio energy. It's like they understand the art of motherfucking seduction on every level. They mentally, spiritually fucked you before they even physically touched you. If that ain't a Scorpio. Scorpio women know how to leave certain conversations and shit open-ended. Scorpio women don't even like super diving into talking about the sex through texting and she don't even like doing all of that. Cause she feel like that might even mess up what she knows she could really do. She's like, I'm not even gonna like try to paint pictures, cause if I even communicate, that's nothing near what I can't even think about something to say about what I really do. Like, I'm not even gonna talk like what's the talk, and they don't be with the talking shit. Scorpios don't be with the talking shit. So it's like the woman just wait until like, okay, this nigga think he a man? We gonna see. That's what Scorpio women be thinking. This nigga think he a man, right? Okay, he think he all big and masculine. All right. I mean, I like me a masculine man, but okay. All right. But this is what she thinking when she comfortable, though. Once again, that Scorpio is fixed water. It's fixed water, okay? So, Scorpios out of all the water signs, you know, I would say they're the hardest ones to sexually connect with. You would think probably Cancer, but nah, especially depending on what transformed Scorpios, what type of relationships that already transformed them. That's gonna make it way more. The melting ice process gets longer for the next nigga now. You feel me? But you got to melt some ice with the Scorpio, and the Scorpio man is melting your ice. And you ain't gotta be a Scorpio, but he gonna melt your fucking ice. You ain't gotta be a Scorpio, but that nigga gonna melt your ice. So yeah. I'm just making sure I ain't missing nothing with them. Yeah. That Scorpio energy ain't no fucking joke. They taking souls. They the type to be giving you oral and shit, and then you already orgasming, you already having an orgasm and shit, and it's like, or you ejaculating and shit, and they telling you to chill. You telling them to chill. They not gonna chill. You gotta push them off of you. Get the fuck off me. This bitch is crazy. Have you talking like that? They have you talking like that. Excuse my language, but we adults right now. It's 10 o'clock. This is why I started the live late. It's Venus Day, 10 p.m. The last 2 hours of Venus Day is gonna be, we gonna have Venus mixed in with some shit. A man will be thinking in his head, this bitch is crazy. But goddamn, I keep coming back. Oh shit. This shit is too intense. I can't take this shit. But damn, every time I wake up in the morning, I can't help but hit her ass back up. I just want to go home with my soul one of these days. I ain't felt my soul since I started talking to this heifer. So it's bad. It's bad with the Scorpios. You gotta brace yourself. Especially if, oh man, especially if it's a nigga that don't know shit about astrology. You don't know shit about astrology, and then you talking to the Scorpio, and she's actually got some energies in her where she's actually letting you know that she's really invested, because Scorpios that's not their energy, like. So if she's doing anything to let you know she's serious about this dating phase and the potential, if a Scorpio woman is saying anything like that, like, no, I see this going somewhere, or like, nah, you make me feel this way. Oh shit, that's scary. That's something to take. That's not something to take lightly. If a Scorpio woman start opening up like that, that is not something to take lightly. That is not something to take lightly. Whatever you doing, bro, you doing something. Whatever you doing, bro, you doing something, bro. If she actually saying that shit before y'all sexually connect. So that's how you know before y'all sexually connect, she about to pull out everything in her fucking bag. You feel me? She gonna allow you to warm her up though first. It's like it's testing and challenging. All right, so she gonna allow you to like see. Let me see how much he could seduce her. Let me see what he got in his bag first. I ain't gonna just come at him like that. Nothing is rushed with the Scorpio. Nothing is rushed with them. All right. So yes, if we're gonna take anything out from that breakdown, intense, take souls, gotta melt the ice. They have intentions, whether you're the rebound or they're trying to lock you in. But if you're having sex with a Scorpio, it's one of the two. from a female perspective. Either you the rebound, she getting her root chakra, sacral chakras off on your ass, or she trying to lock your ass the fuck in, and she trying to let you know where you gonna get this at. Where you, the last person I was with, this, once again, maybe I should have put it on him like this last time, but it's that evolution. It's that evolution. You feel me? And then on the male side is Mars, so it's that competition. It's like, she can't handle this shit. She can't handle this intensity. She ain't never had a nigga be this intense, but over a long duration though. She may have fucked with an Aries nigga, a nigga that was intense and passionate, but it was over a quick span of time. She ain't never had a nigga keep the intensity and passion over a long duration of time. You had sex with the Aries rocked your world. It was 6-7 minutes. You had sex with the Scorpio, but the whole duration of the sex session was 2 hours. And you died and came back to life about 8 times in them 120 minutes. From stroking to back to oral, back to pinning your ass up on the shit, back to blindfolding, back to playing with you here, tickling your ass, telling you to shut the fuck up, and you like, okay. You ain't never had a nigga tell you shut the fuck up and look at you seriously. Nigga look like he's about to hit you after he said that shit. Oh my God. We some devils. We is some devils. So yeah, Scorpio energy ain't no game. It ain't no joke. It ain't no fucking joke. And that's the thing, a Scorpio man, I'm gonna make this last comment and we're moving on to Sagittarius. A Scorpio man, if we had any bad experiences early in life, we built such a resentment. And it's like, it's just like how if the Scorpio woman feel like she got played, got her heart broke, got transformed in her previous relationship, and now she has to evolve and take that intensity into the next relationship. With the Scorpio man, if their first experiences was anything bad or like you feel me, they didn't perform well, they have such a high resentment. Now it's a duty to be able to be that nigga that could take a soul. And now it's like they doing it in situations that's not with a chick that they not even trying to take serious. They doing that. They taking souls in situations where it's like, damn, I really just thought, like, we made an agreement. This is just a friends with benefit type of thing. But the way this nigga be wilding, hell no. This gotta be more. This is more than friends. Like, this more than friends benefits. It's gotta be. Because he too intense. He too like slow and passionate and intense and knows how to shift the speed. See, this is what I was saying with this is what I'm saying when we talking about the water signs. That's what they good at doing. They good at that shit. They good at playing with your emotion. I don't want to say playing with your emotional well-being, but the Cancers know how to shift that speed. They know how the moon goes through different phases, so they know how to be fast and slow with you, fast and slow with you, fast and slow with you. Scorpios know how to do that too. They know how to do that too. And then they probably the nastiest. Scorpios and Libras is probably the nastiest. I don't know why the fuck I incarnated on this cusp. I must have been a fucking demon in my past life, because this shit ain't no goddamn joke. So that's what you got going on there. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. When they made that name up for y'all, they don't even call that. Everybody call y'all that shit now. I mean, people that not even into astrology call y'all that shit. And y'all be type owning that shit too. Yeah, I'm motherfucking Sagittarius. You goddamn right. So let's get into Sagittarius. Let's get into the archetype. Now, Sagittarius is mutable fire, ruled by Jupiter. What do we know about Sagittarius? They're the archer. So one thing Sagittarius and Pisces are going to have two things in common. They aim really high. Jupiter gasses shit up. It expands shit. Right? It blows things out of proportion. So this is why Sagittarius can be very charismatic. Be more charismatic than some Leos. Saggies. Could be more charismatic than some Leos. You got Sagittarius that could light the whole room and the whole event up. Could be great host. Perfect host, actually, you know? Anything, you have them Sagittariuses that anything that comes in contact with them, it gets you can't not be happy around the Sagittarius. You can't not smile and giggle around the Sagittarius. Right? And then they gonna give you some knowledge and wisdom why the fuck you should be smiling. What the fuck you not smiling? What the fuck you so down for? Life is short, motherfucker. You laugh at that shit like, damn, you right, motherfucker. Pass the blunt, nigga. So, Jupiter deal with that expansion energy, and they the fucking archer, so they shoot high, right? So, Jupiter deal with experiences. This is arguably the most free-spirited sign in the Zodiac, right? They don't see no limits. This is the main thing y'all gotta understand with Sagittarius right there. They don't see limits. They don't do restrictions. They don't do that energy. Once you come around telling them something they can't do, you gonna start less calls, less text. Once you come around, start giving them too much air, which we good for. Have an air sign come around, be too fucking logical. A Virgo come around, too detail oriented. Gemini telling the Sagittarius that they gotta come down to earth, think logic. Less calls, less text. Okay. So that's like the Sagittarius archetype there. It's fire, it's expressive. So when we get into sex, you're going to get the best sex out of a Sagittarius if they feel like they could be free with you. If a Sagittarius could feel like something about you makes them feel free, there's no boundaries with you, it ain't no limits with you, it ain't going to be no limit to what they see they could do with you sexually, because everything is an experience with Sagittarius, especially sex. You will not be, listen, a Sagittarius, I got to start with the women. Sagittarius women, they not giving second chances if that first time wasn't an experience. They not really giving that second chance. And they'll hate themselves for having a resort to giving a nigga another second chance that they don't want to. Like, if it's like a situation like, god damn, like, oh, my ex-niggas is out of town, these niggas is busy, I really don't want to fuck with this nigga, but man, a woman I'm feeling it right now. They would hate themselves having to give that weak-ass nigga another chance. Because they know everything with Sagittarius got to be a thrill. Everything got to be an adventure. Everything got to be high. So some niggas can't even keep up with a Sagittarius woman. Some niggas can't even keep up. They got a high motor. Women in general last longer in sex than men, period. Women can keep going. Y'all can keep going. Y'all bodies are built to keep orgasming, or you feel me, and keep recharging. It's up to a man that has a certain master, that has mastered his seed, that can keep going. That's how sex is supposed to be, though. It don't matter your sign. It's supposed to be an ongoing thing of getting charged up. I mentioned that sex book I was talking about, you feel me? And it's like, it's teaching the man to understand how to keep being that battery instead of just depleting yourself. You should be able to know how to raise that energy higher instead of just leaking it all out. The only time you should be leaking your juice out is when it's time to create. That's another story. But Sagittarius woman is a thrill. So they want, you gotta do some shit. You gotta do some shit to the Sagittarius woman to make her go home and be like, oh shit, that was new. If she ain't really saying that was new, it gotta be something new you did. If it ain't at least one thing, whether she ain't ever feel that aggression before, whether she ain't ever had a nigga do it spontaneous like that with her before, like damn, I knew we was gonna have sex this night, but it's the way it started. I didn't see that shit coming. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go, bro. There you go, bro. Yup. Like I was just, she on the phone with her girlfriend. Like, no, we just walked in the house, So he told me, take my shoes off over here and shit. And then, I just went in the bathroom, make sure I'm okay and everything, girl. And I came out, I didn't know where the fuck the nigga was. He just came from the back from the kitchen and shit just popped up. Like, if you catch a Sagittarius woman off guard, it's over. If you could keep I mentioned this in relationships. I mentioned you got to be able to keep Sagittarius on their toes, or they like to escape. They like to escape and wiggle out of places, wiggle out of relationships, wiggle out of careers into this scenario, wiggle out of their environment, go into this environment. So you gotta be able to keep a Sagittarius on their motherfucking toes. If you doing all that Lance Gross shit, all that baby Judith get in the bedroom, same old shit in the dark, it's a matter of time till another nigga that look like a thrill. Nigga just gotta come off like a thrill. It just gotta be a nigga at her job that just look like his shit ain't gonna be boring. And your Sagittarius woman is fantasizing. She's flirting with that man. You think you got your Sagittarius girl locked down. You ain't doing nothing new with her. You ain't trying nothing spontaneous. Another thing that's gonna have a Sagittarius woman open is if you able to open this up. If you able to open this up, she wanna submit all day. Sagittarius willing to submit to a motherfucker that could teach them all day. Not Judith. Not Judith. So Sagittarius women ain't easy. Y'all not easy. Y'all is not easy. I say that shit. I don't give a fuck who the fuck. If a nigga think Iceberg Slim, Hugh Hefner, I don't care who the nigga think he is. Snoop Dogg, Bishop Don Juan. Sagittarius women ain't easy. You could lose them as quick as you got her. As quick as that, you flirting with her, boom, boom, boom. As quick as that, damn, she pulled up. I didn't even think she was gonna pull up that quick. I thought we gonna at least go on a date or two. She pulled up to the crib. As soon as you got in there will be as soon as you lose that one, bro. And that's not to say Sagittarius women are all fast, but I ain't gonna lie, Sagittarius women, y'all like to live life. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna go too deep in that because y'all start saying shit. Y'all started getting my deals like, all right now, Boro, I only fuck with 2 niggas. I ain't dealing with all that shit. I ain't dealing with all that shit. All right. I ain't like that shit you said about Sagittarius women, how we just open up fast and whatnot. Like now I do like I do like getting to new experiences and adventures now, but you ain't have to just put that out like that. Just putting my business out in the streets like, I ain't dealing with y'all Sagittarius women on that bullshit. All right? But at the end of the day, that's and the reason I brought up y'all being the archer, y'all is high, y'all shoot high, so y'all have Sagittarius women have high expectations. Y'all will have some high expectations. Like a nigga gotta do some shit to keep y'all in the bed. So if a nigga ain't stimulating up here, and the nigga just attractive to you or something, he just look like a decent man to deal with, but he ain't super stimulating up here. If he ain't doing anything new in there, like he ain't doing like that nigga, you better not think about seriously dating you. Like, forget serious. You wasn't even good enough for a friend to be a friend with the benefit. Forget seriously dating. You gotta keep Sagittarius women on their toes. Sagittarius man, and yeah, for Sagittarius woman ain't really feeling it, if she look like she's not into it, just know that's your last time, bro. It ain't no continuously having sex with a Sagittarius woman that's not into it. Some other signs may stay into certain things, like I said, like just cause you a rebound or whatnot. Sagittarius women, they can't do that shit. They can't just stay in they can't just keep getting bad sex, and they don't care how horny they is. Like that's why I said they will hate themselves for going back to having sex with a nigga that they know ain't no thrill. They would hate themselves for that shit. So it's like Yeah, y'all gonna match it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna match it. Y'all gonna match it. If a Sagittarius woman is stimulated up here, or if a nigga knows, like, you gotta at least make Sagittarius, well, y'all love to laugh. Like, y'all love, you make a Sagittarius woman just continuously laugh, just continuously, you do a spontaneous shit. You, like I said, you changing shit up. Fellas, y'all gotta be able to do different shit with the Sagittarius woman, man. You feel me? In the car, on the beach, fire escape, in the office, in the classroom. Now you got her hitting you up. Now you got her hitting you up. She invites you to her family crib Thanksgiving, and you text her, let's go downstairs. And she looking at you like, stop. She's like, I'm going downstairs. I'll see you there in 2 minutes. Stop playing. She's going downstairs. She can't not go downstairs after that. Another zodiac sign might be a little shaky on that, like, you bugging out. We could wait till we get to the crib. Sagittarius would be like, all right, go ahead. Hurry up. I'll be there in 2 minutes. Hurry up. Sagittarius women love shit like that. Oh my God. Come back up to the dinner table. Weave shifted the wrong way and shit. Got two braids hanging off the motherfucker. Oh shit, Sagittarius women don't give a fuck. There's certain signs out there that don't be giving a fuck how they look when they in their feelings about shit. Cancers don't care. Aries don't care. They'll make scenes. There's certain signs don't give a fuck about making a scene. Sagittarius, throw them in that motherfucking bucket. They don't give a fuck about making a scene about some shit. They don't care that y'all makeup look crazy coming back to the dinner table on Thanksgiving. Like, your cousins know what's up. Like, we know what you just did. Matter of fact, go in the bathroom. Look at your weave. Go, pull your phone out. Look at your weave. Oh shit! All right. Thank you, girl. He goes, me and my boy. You know me and my boyfriend so nasty. He just keep me on my feet. That's why that's my nigga. Sagittarius crazy. It's crazy. When I say y'all have high expectations, Sagittarius women, y'all expectations so high, the nigga will feel that. So if you have a nigga start doing shit that nigga ain't never do. So it's like you put a nigga, Sagittarius woman put a nigga in a certain situation, like either the nigga he gonna stay where he at you end up escaping sooner or later because he couldn't keep you stimulated. Now are you forcing a nigga to just be a different nigga now? He gonna subconsciously, spiritually, with Sagittarius, spiritually inclined sign, he gonna spiritually feel that he gotta start keeping up and doing different shit. And y'all know how to say shit. Sagittarius women know how to, y'all just got slick mouths too. Y'all got slick mouths. Y'all got slick mouths. So y'all know how to say certain shit to make a nigga send a signal to a nigga, like, so a nigga can start thinking about having to do some different shit. But it ain't gonna be direct though. Alright? Now Sagittarius man. Everything gotta feel free spirited for a Sagittarius man to connect to perform well. Okay? Sagittarius man, if anything about the relationship makes him feel restricted, limited, you ain't gonna get the best performance out of a Sagittarius man. Let alone he might stop fucking with you. So Sagittarius woman, Sagittarius man, they'll both drop you like a bad habit. They'll both drop your ass like a bad habit. Facts. You feel me? It's just Sagittarius women can be a little bit more ruthless. You know, niggas be wanting to stay in shit for sex. You know, niggas be thinking with their head down there. Sagittarius women is a bit more ruthless. You know, motherfucking a nigga, Sagittarius nigga, he'll give you that Kodak Black, that semi-pipe. Yeah, I ain't gonna give her all of it. I'm just gonna give her some semi-pipe. I'm gonna give her some semi-pipe this week. If she don't act up, if she don't show me that she could take the whole thing this week. If she don't fucking relax. But this how Sagittarius man be thinking. If she can't fucking relax and not be doing too fucking much and try to give me so much detail about shit and try to bring me down to earth all the fucking time, she gonna keep getting semi-pipe. And this is the last week. If she can't prove herself this week and fucking relax this week, I'm out of here. So now, ladies, if you dealing with a Sagittarius man, and it's everything it ever been, it's like, oh my God. It's like he got you. Sagittarius man will have a woman doing things that, like, if I asked you, would you ever let a nigga show? Hell no. You bugging the fuck out over my dead body. But if you dealing with a Sagittarius man that got you doing all of that shit, in some type of shape or form, he feel like something about you make him feel so free. Something about you make him feel so free. Make him feel like he could feel like that potential, that imagery, that archer. He feel like that image of him projected high. He could reach that with you. But it's hard for a Sagittarius man to get into that energy. It's hard for them to get in that energy dealing with somebody that think too fucking much. Talk about bullshit too fucking much. You're gonna turn the Sagittarius man all the way the fuck off. Or you're gonna notice the lack of, at that point, he just having sex to get the nut off. It ain't nothing passionate. It ain't nothing spontaneous like that, really. If you got a Sagittarius, ladies, if y'all dealing with a Sagittarius man, you feel me? If you help your Sagittarius man to feel like he's experiencing new things with you, okay? You're not shooting his fire out. You're not putting his philosophy, his wisdom down in any ways. Sagittarius just hate that shit. They don't like people putting their fire out. They don't like people throwing too much fucking logic and detail at them. This is why Sagittarius and Gemini, y'all be having the most entertaining debates of all time. Debates / arguments. That'd be the funniest. You ever watch a Sagittarius? And that's the funny thing about it, Sagittarius and Geminis, motherfucker, they actually be attracting each other a whole lot. The opposites attract, but that's the opposite pair that actually get along than more other opposite pairs. Because they both don't like heavy emotion. That's something they both got in common. But when it comes to the debating shit, the funniest shit you ever fucking see. Funniest shit you ever see, a fucking Sagittarius and Gemini argue about some shit. Shit, seeing a Sagittarius and Gemini argue with anybody be the funniest shit. You ain't winning nothing. You ain't winning nothing. You ain't not being a Sagittarius in a debate. And you to hell is not beating no motherfucking Gemini in a debate. So them two niggas getting into arguments and shit is hilarious. It's hilarious. Because Gemini gonna come with some facts, some logical shit. Sagittarius gonna make the Gemini feel like they not open-minded about shit. They so logical. Start saying crazy spiritual shit to them. It's like, that's why your ass can't never fucking, that's why you don't be fucking evolving in life. Because it's the way you think. You think too much. You don't know how to be open to shit. Gemini is like, who the fuck is you talking to? Who is you? Moses? Talking about I ain't never gonna evolve in life or expand in life. That's your fucking problem. You think you Moses. You think you parting seas and shit. You nigga use a regular. You sell weed. You sell weed and you live in the projects. Who the fuck you think you talking to? But they spiritual though. They spiritual, so they'll say crazy shit to you like that. You ain't never gonna fucking evolve in life. Been selling weed for 4 years, telling me I ain't gonna evolve in life. Motherfucker. The Sagittarius be crazy. But all of that being said, hold on, let me put my leg back up here. You're right, I was making a serious point. You know a nigga about to say some serious shit. So, ladies, if y'all dealing with a Sagittarius man and y'all want him to perform at his best, Don't be boxing that nigga up all the time. Don't be super asking that nigga about work all the time. Like, if he already expressed to you he working on this, that, and the third, what the fuck? That's what he working on. You can't be on his neck about shit. Cause he gonna give you semi-pipe. And you gonna be hurt. You gonna be hurt he not initiating no crazy spontaneous sex. You gonna be hurt when you feel like you gotta initiate some shit all the time. Cause Sagittarius know how to throw their moods around, like they Cancers damn near. And when they throwing their moods around, that's the I'm about to escape signal. You in the danger zone. You keep this bullshit up. This is my last week. They'll get, and that phase don't last too long. You got to be able to know that they in that phase. Oh, this motherfucker about to be out of here. Okay, let's have a talk. Let's like, what's wrong? Or you got to just do something to get their spirits back up. You feel me? So yeah, Sagittarius man, you have a Sagittarius man feel free around you. He feel like he could be all that he can be. That motherfucking Archer, that image, that potential of himself, he gonna reach that shit with your ass. He gonna reach that shit. He gonna reach that shit. You feel me? And the Sag man wants some motherfucking intensity with they shit too. Like they need a woman that could like, it's one thing if you like experience and all that. You know, Sagittarius man don't mind teaching. They the teachers. They the teachers, the preachers, the pastors. So if they dealing with a woman that don't got experience like that, they'll teach you. But if you just on some inactive shit, sex is not a thrill with you. They can't get crazy with you because we talk about Sagittarius now. So if we talk about anybody with some crazy spontaneous shit with sex, that Gemini Sagittarius axis, I just told y'all, Geminis will start bringing objects and you be having to tell them, what the fuck is you think you about to do with that? Bringing a cage of animals and shit, of rodent, all type of shit. Just bringing shit to the room. Like, what could you have possibly been thinking we was gonna do with that fucking cage of gerbils? So Sagittarius, that axis is crazy. That Sagittarius Gemini axis is crazy. Sagittarius will have crazy plans to do you crazy. Like a happy Sagittarius man, a happy Sagittarius woman. Oh yeah. It's gonna be some shit you did with them sexually that you ain't. It's gonna be a story to tell. You know they the best storytellers. You know they live to tell stories at the motherfucking campfire. You ain't going in no fucking trip setting up a campfire and not letting the Sagittarius tell a story first. Nigga, they goes first. They story so good we don't even be believing them. Cause they be gassing shit. They know how to gas shit. They know Sagittarius will walk across the street, get a motherfucking sandwich, buy some weed, and put their clothes in the laundromat, come home and tell you some whole other shit. Like, nigga, you won't motherfucking believe. So I'm walking to the store, boom, 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 boom. Like, wait, hold on, nigga. Didn't you just go to buy a sandwich and you was only gone 10 minutes? You tell me all that happened in 10 minutes? Like, nigga, why you think I got this little dirt? Nigga, they was shooting at me. Then I had to go back in the store and tell these niggas, like, yo, hurry up with the fucking sandwich. These niggas is outside shooting at me. And they was like, Poppy, you can hide in the basement. So, like, Sagittarius is be wildin'. Y'all blow a fucking story all the way the fuck up. But the shit be true. It's like we start asking everybody that's so involved, like, that shit happened? Like, no, seriously, Poppy, your friend came in here and asked for sandwich. Said they was shooting. The guy come in here, they shoot. The police, they come investigate. Like, this nigga wasn't lying. This nigga, I done called him in some lies before, but damn. Sagittarius do be lying though. They do be lying. Y'all do be lying. But y'all good for that too. Y'all good for telling the truth and sprinkling some bullshit on that shit. You ain't never gonna get how the shit really went. So it's to the point they manifest, Sagittarius manifest so much fucking experiences in life, especially the risings. They manifest so much crazy experiences and episodes in their life that when they start telling people shit, we don't be believing y'all. But a lot of that shit be true though, cause y'all be gassing shit. Y'all be gassing shit. I know the lies of the Zodiac. Sagittarius, y'all one of them. I'm sorry. I can't let y'all rock on that. You lying motherfuckers. Y'all gonna either gas some shit up or y'all just gonna lie. It's one or the other. Hey, I said Libras be lying too, so ain't nothing about me biased with astrology. Ain't nothing. What comes in the dark, I'm spiritual. I know what happens in the dark coming into the light, so I'll never play myself. I'm a Libra Scorpio. I know that shit. All right. So yeah, ladies. Y'all already know fucking with a Sagittarius nigga. If y'all got him in his bag, that nigga gonna be doing some shit to you ain't never do before. That nigga gonna have you doing all type of spontaneous shit that if I ask you right now, would you ever let a nigga do this? And you'll be like, hell the fuck no, Boro. Hell the fuck no. You fucking with the right Sagittarius nigga, he gonna have you doing that shit. Once again, he gonna have you at Thanksgiving. Y'all at the long ass table like, yo, babe, y'all got a basement? Yeah, downstairs. Wow, right there. Look at the staircase right there. Yeah, we out. This shit. Come on. We didn't even do it before we left. Like, we about to be here for how long? Like, you bugging out. This is my family. This is my parents' house. Once again, y'all slick and y'all smart, so y'all know how to psych people up. He ain't gonna force it. He's gonna be like, yo, listen. Gonna start touching you. He's gonna touch you in the right place. I'm going the fuck downstairs. You act the fool and stay the fuck up here if you want. All right. Oh shit, it's over. She's like, I love this nigga. That's what she thinking while he walking down the stairs. Excuse me, I'm about to go downstairs. Y'all got a bathroom downstairs. I'm about to go downstairs to the bathroom. While he walking down there, she's in her head like, I love this nigga. I ain't never getting rid of this nigga. I ain't never getting rid of this nigga. Keep me on my toes. That's if you got your Sagittarius man feeling free. That's the type of guy you gonna get. It's gonna be all type of shit. Y'all gonna be fucking on trips. You ain't dealing with no happy Sagittarius man that got his shit together that ain't taking you on no vacations. You ain't dealing with no happy Sagittarius man that ain't sending you a happy Sagittarius man is sending random cash apps, is booking random trips, is telling you is just booking the trip and you like, babe, what are you doing? I got work. Listen, man, I'm covering whatever you missing. Just call out. I got you with that. Like, it's over. It's over. It's Jupiter. It's gonna keep you high. It's gonna keep you. It's the archer. He trying to live up to that reputation. He trying to shoot high with your ass. Okay. That's the only thing there with them being the archers, the Sagittarius man and woman. Sometimes they could gas shit up a little too much. And they could fuck around and not meet their own expectations. But for the most part, they meet them if they happy. They meet them if they happy for the most part. So that's what's going on with the Sagittarius, man. Hold on, I got all type of shit be happening with my vessel when I be on live. Like, I be chilling the whole day. I start getting a lot. My nose be running. I get dry mouth like a motherfucker. I don't even smoke no more. God damn. All right. I was about to get a little real. It's about to get a little real now. We're moving on to caps. It's about to get a little real. Literally, Saturn. About to get a little realistic on your ass. Where my caps at? Where my caps at? Alright. Yeah. Refresh yourself. Yeah. Let me charge. Sister Mary. Can you pass me my handkerchief, right, sister? Brother Adrian. Sister Mary's not here. Where's Brother Adrian? Excuse me, church. So, it's been nothing but a holy Cancer season, guys. You know, with everything going on in the church, everything going in the world, you guys really live a past up to know that, you know, you stay dedicated to the church. Now, as we go into Capricorn, hold on, guys. I think I'm getting a message. What I said when Pastor do this, you know it's about to get real. All right now. But everything the world's going through, you guys just, I told you guys that this virus era was not going to be was not going to be what brings this church down. We was going to stay strong. And after these last 2 years, we've been doing so. Can I get an amen? Can I get an ashe? Ashe. All right, Pastor. Pastor doing that motherfucking collar puff again. He got a word. We about to get real. So Capricorns. Caps. Okay. It's the last 3 zodiac signs. Now this is the thing with Capricorns. Ain't no motherfucking emotion here. There ain't no motherfucking emotion here. And it's ruled by Saturn. Saturn don't give a fuck about emotion. Saturn don't give a fuck about how you feel. I don't give a fuck if y'all think just because the woman dealing with because she's a divine feminine. A lot of Capricorn women have a nigga that thought he ain't have no feelings, realize he have feelings, and feel naked dealing with the Capricorn woman. So y'all know I'm gonna start with the women. Now when we're looking at Capricorn, cardinal Earth ruled by Saturn, we know Earth dealing with stability, foundation. Saturn deals with reality, deals with time, structure. So Capricorn women, straight up, they don't even be turned on if the nigga ain't really got his shit together. That'd be one. This is why I said I like dealing with elements, because that's one thing that's gonna be prominent with all Earth signs. Taurus, Virgos, and Caps, they need to see stability in a motherfucker. Okay? Now, Capricorn got that father energy. So you think you be dealing with a Capricorn woman, a nigga think he putting on a Capricorn woman, talk about say daddy. She be like, nigga, me. Nigga be like, oh shit. What? She said me. What you say? Like, nigga, you heard me. Keep hitting my shit. Like, damn. Everything's so harsh with the Capricorn Saturn energy. There's gonna be some similarities here with Capricorn and Aquarius, both ruled by Saturn. So the women think they daddy. Women start thinking they daddied in the relationship. Capricorn women don't feel, and this the IUs. Capricorn Saturn is IUs. So yo guys, I'm not even trying this. I don't give a fuck. This astrology, this is real shit, and y'all know yourselves. If I'ma drag Libras, drag me, drag the Scorpios, drag myself, y'all getting it. I'm a Capricorn moon, so if anything, this is shit. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. With the women, fellas, if you dealing with a Capricorn woman, I'm sorry, it's some type of shape and form you getting used. I'm sorry. A Capricorn woman, I don't care how y'all feel about that. Y'all not gonna tell me I'm a Capricorn moon rising. If you dealing with a Capricorn woman, she is using you for some type of energy. For something. So when y'all sexually connect, alright, you gonna know how she really feel about you by how active she is. Alright? If she got you feeling like you big daddy, like if she got you feeling like you willing to take her shopping, cause that's how the Capricorn woman will fuck you. They work some spiritual shit on you. You fuck around, just start getting random thoughts like, I think I should give her money for her nails this week. I just thought this was gonna be a friend with benefits thing. I should give her some money. I should just randomly pay one of her bills. Capricorn women, oh man. When I come in contact with Capricorn women, y'all think y'all don't be fooling me. Y'all don't be fooling me. I remember I was at a party having a conversation. It was a house party. In my house. When I used to live in VA. And my roommate had invited a bunch of motherfuckers, and there was this Capricorn chick in there. and she knew like mad celebrities and shit. And you know, Capricorns be all like social statusy. They just, their presentation, reputation, social status, that's everything. And I'm having a conversation with her, and just the way she was talking, I was like, yeah, I could not fuck with you. You go leave me broke. You gonna leave me trying to compete with all type of niggas trying to fuck with you. Capricorn woman know how to work her options. So it's like when y'all sexually connecting, 9 out of 10 times, like bro, like 9 out of 10 times, bro, she just looking at you like they can materialize your ass. The Capricorn woman can materialize the fuck out of you. Or I don't even know if I'm using that term right. Materialize, they just look at you like you're a piece of meat, whatever. Yes. Capricorn women all day. They can be detached from sex. They can be detached from sex. And there's niggas out here trying to fake it till they make it. That shit ain't working with the Capricorn woman. She spot that shit. She spot that shit. So you ain't even gonna be able to fuck with her on that fake it till you make it shit. She find out you wearing fake shit, and she find out you the way you say you get money ain't really the way you get money. You lying about still living in you lying like you live here, you still live in your mom's crib for real. Every time you link her, but you go into a hotel every time you link her, but you trying to act like, oh no, they just doing a renovation in my crib, that's why. Capricorn woman know how to get through all that shit. So the more she feels stable with you, the more she feel like she dealing with a made man, the more she feel like she could lean on a nigga, the more she feel like this nigga's daddy. Oh, now you have a Capricorn woman on some shit in the bed. Now not only is she thinking like, damn, this nigga, I could call this nigga daddy. I thought I usually be having to tell niggas I'm daddy. I be having to tell niggas harder. It's Saturn. Saturn's harsh. Saturn's rough. Y'all gotta remember that. Saturn is harsh. So some niggas think it's sweet dealing with a Capricorn Aquarius woman until some shit like that happen. So you having sex with her and you think a nigga like me, a Libra, say some corny shit while you having sex, like, yeah, how that feel, baby, when she say some shit to you to let you know, like, nigga, she don't even say nothing back. Saturn don't even react and respond. This energy, Capricorn is opposite from Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. The moon deal with reacting and responding. Capricorns, that's why they be late with texts. They don't be responding to certain shit. Some of y'all dated Capricorns and y'all just ask them something or y'all say something to them and you'll be like, motherfucker, did you not, am I talking to a fucking brick wall? You ain't hear me just ask you that? That's just us. That like we just be blanking that, like we just, it don't even be on purpose sometimes. I swear. It just be like, oh shit, like, what? Huh? It's that Saturn shit. We just don't be reacting like that, responding like that. Where you got a Cancer react and respond to everything. To every fucking feeling. So with the Capricorn woman, it's like, she will play you in the bed. She will play you in the bedroom. And if she play you like that, bro, alright, there we go. This is the gem right here, fellas. Fellas, if you're dealing with a Capricorn woman and you realize she ain't gonna react, she ain't reacting and responding the way you want her to in the bed, like you say shit, she ain't giving you that answer back, she ain't calling you daddy, she being stiff with you, she not letting you put her in mad positions, her legs is tight, like she opening up but her legs is stiff and shit. Don't think that's just, she's acting like that on purpose. And you being used. You're being used, bro. Or she got intention to build something off of you. You might be known for something. You probably a broke nigga, but she know you got these followers, and she know she trying to get in the music industry. She know you know this producer and shit. So she's like, I just gotta I gotta deal with this nigga for a little bit together. Don't think you Capricorn woman is something else. That can be something else. So if you are dealing with a Capricorn woman and she's going all out, she losing herself, she calling you, she replying, she responding. You daddy. You giving her that daddy energy. You giving her that authority figure. She looking at you like you could be an authority figure she could respect. Capricorn woman you ain't gonna get respect that easy like that. And it'll reflect in the bedroom. It'll reflect in the bedroom. You think she doing all of that cause she into you. No, she just know your dumb ass about to cash amp her 3 times this week. So she gonna take your soul to get them goddamn cash apps and on to the next. It sounds rough, but that's Saturn shit. It is what it is. It is you. That's how you know, fellas, how she feel about you. Ask her questions while y'all doing it. If she don't say shit back, you there's a hidden agenda. She ain't really into you. You're not really that. She not looking at you like that stable authority nigga. She not looking at you as a nigga that's out here building. It's quiet. Now she see that in you, and that's the thing with the Capricorn woman. She can see she a Cap. She ruled by Saturn. It's like that archetype know what real drive is, what real work ethic is, what real building is. So you may not have it all the way together, but if she could pick up that this nigga, like a Capricorn woman could pick up that a nigga about to be there. He ain't there yet, but I could see his character. She'll go all out for that nigga too. She'll go all out for that nigga. Submissive. You feel me? She gonna answer questions. But she gotta be able to pick up on that. She gotta be able to pick up on that though. You feel me? Or then you gonna be asking her you gonna be asking her who's daddy. She gonna say me. You know what that do to a nigga? Do y'all know what that do to a nigga ego, Capricorn women, when y'all do shit like that? Do y'all know what that do to a nigga ego when y'all be doing shit like that? Or when the nigga trying to you texting the nigga after, and he say some shit like, yeah, tonight was crazy, huh? Last night was crazy, huh? Y'all got it popping Sunday night. He texts you lunch break, and Monday talking about your last night was crazy, huh? Yeah, I bet you ready for next time. Oh my God, the response Capricorn women will give that nigga to let this nigga know that shit was not all that. Oh my God, like y'all can't even fake the funk. That's the fucked up thing about it. Saturn don't know how to fake it. I'm a Capricorn moon, Capricorn Libra. I said Capricorn moon, I'm a Capricorn moon, Capricorn rising, but I got a Libra sun. So my smile, my charm, my way I communicate all that serious shit, it is like an illusion with the serious shit. So that when you start connecting with me, we really building you in my space. You like, damn, this nigga a little bit more rough around the edges than I thought. He a little bit more serious than I thought. He a little bit more non-respondent. Yeah, cause my son done threw you all the fuck out. Done threw that shit. Done threw it off. So if you dealing with Saturn ruled sun sign, Capricorn sun, they can't do that. They can't fake it like that. It takes me to be really emotionally uncomfortable to start being that serious with you. Then now that Libra should go out the door. I'm emotionally uncomfortable. Now I gotta be dead ass and serious with you. You feel me? I gotta hit you with the jaw face, jawbone poking out. Motherfucking grinning. I gotta hit you with that face. So that's the Capricorn woman. The type of response that she will give you after that shit, to let you know your shit was weak as hell. I mean, she's not gonna say your shit weak as hell. She's just gonna be like, she just gonna play you. Like, you're gonna be like, I bet you hype for that shit when we link tomorrow on Tuesday. She's gonna be like, she gonna say some shit like, laughing my fucking ass off. I bet you hype. Laughing my fucking ass off now, but I bet you don't want hype. It's over. That nigga ego is just crushed after that. Now he going hard as shit the next time. It ain't about the sex, bro. It ain't about the sex. It's about your character. She don't look at you as that type of nigga. And the thing with the Capricorn woman is like the sex could be good. But if you lacking that character shit, if you lacking that, if you don't come off as that nigga, if she can't comfortably call you daddy, you gonna get responses like that. She gonna play them games with you like that, bro. So that's how you gauge it. That's how you gauge it with the Capricorn woman. After that, she gonna be acting like a little girl. She's gonna be acting like a young, vulnerable girl in the bedroom if she look at you like that. That's how a Capricorn woman wants to. That's low key what she's seeking in sex. She it's Saturn's heart. So Capricorn woman, they want to be dominated. They don't want to feel like they gotta be the one to take initiative. Oh no, you might. That's gonna probably be the last time you deal with the Capricorn woman. That ain't getting nothing dripping, nothing moist. If she feel like she gotta take initiative and you the man and there's no dominance you coming with, you not laying no foundation down. Man, you gonna lose that Capricorn woman like this, or she just gonna stay till she get what she trying to get out your dumb ass until the shit is over. So yeah, that's what the fuck going on with that. And then now Capricorn man. Now with the Capricorn man, all the Capricorn sun signs, every one of them niggas think they on the Forbes list. Every Capricorn man think they on the motherfucking Forbes list before they even really do shit in life. So they're expecting women to give them that daddy energy. You feel me? The fuck is that? Oh. Hold on. So, excuse me, y'all. So, with the Capricorn man, it's cardinal earth. So cardinal signs, they gotta lead, they gotta initiate. You feel me? But yeah, word. Every Capricorn nigga think they on the floor. Every Capricorn nigga think you could Google their net worth. Like just that, nigga. You ain't built no social status yet. Fuck, I should respect your ass that much for. But they walk with that swag though. Or you ain't gonna see them. If they feel like they can't, if a Capricorn man feel like they don't got their shit together, you ain't gonna see them. They not gonna be in the house. I mean, they gonna be in the house working or trying to figure life out, trying to figure reality out. But if they in the club, if they came to the cookout, oh, you know they think they the shit. It's no gray area. It's no gray area. Can have $100, nothing but $100 in their pocket. But if they at that club, if they at that cookout, if they came outside, they think they the shit. You feel me? So with the Capricorn man, when it comes to sex, they trying to come with that daddy energy. You feel me? They trying to come like they the authority, and they gonna give women. Y'all probably got commands. Capricorn man trying to give y'all mad commands in the bedroom. Trying to give y'all mad commands and shit. And they harsh now. This Saturn energy, so it's rough. It's a little too. Might tell them ease up a little bit. They might tell you shut the fuck up too. Like you might be telling them ease up, and that should go. Capricorn non-responded. So you telling the Capricorn man ease up and shit, that shit it might bounce off. Saturn don't reflect emotion. He might not even pick up that you really dead ass. Like you not even just You know how women be like, no, stop. But y'all really like, nigga, go ahead. Capricorn man might not be able to decipher. He might not be able to decipher when you serious and when you not. Yo, nah. He might not be able to decipher that you in pain, like real pain. Nah, son, Capricorns be wildin'. Just trying to use using your body. Capricorn, I use. He's using you. You don't feel no emotion. It's rough with your ass, just like nigga. This is rough. You feel me? You feel like you in trouble. Some of y'all fucked with a Capricorn nigga and y'all thought y'all did something bad. It's everything. Y'all thought y'all did something bad. Like this nigga had no remorse. He just like took it and like that's it. He just took it and like there was no cuddling after that. It just went and ate something and went to sleep. And the nigga was talking to me the next day like it was all good. Talking to me like, nigga, I'm hurt. I'm in pain. You didn't console me physically, emotionally. But that's the thing though, ladies. That's the thing though. See this, if you look at it, okay, first of all, when we look at sex itself, when we look at the female and the shit look painful for y'all, right? If aliens came down here and they see motherfuckers having sex, they would think, like, damn, he's hurting her. She's in pain. But that's pleasurable for y'all. So some of y'all run into that roughness. Some of y'all run into a Capricorn man that's harsh like that. That first time threw you off guard. That shut the fuck up shit throw you off guard. Him not reacting and responding to you, to your emotions, not being able to read your face, not knowing that your face is like, not knowing like that ain't the orgasm face, that's the oh my god, how much of this left face. He can't read that shit. So now you start getting programmed. Now you start dealing with this Capricorn man. Now he got you thinking you going into the battlefield every time y'all about to do it. Like, all right, it's time to put your big girl pants on. That's it. That's the thing about the Capricorn man. He'll put the spell on you like that. So the first time and shit, it comes off like it's like some shit you think you cannot get with. You on the phone with your girlfriend like, I ain't never had a nigga be that remorseful or that motherfucking cold in the bedroom like that. But then you realize second time around, you're like, okay, damn, I might be able to get used to this shit. So that's like the gray area with the Capricorn man. It's like either you gonna detach from this or you gonna take this rough shit. You gonna take this harshness. I don't know how to do all that cancer shit, all that wound shit. I don't know how to do all that reflecting emotion shit. I just know how to get busy. Quote unquote Saturn, Capricorn. Busy. That's all I know how to do. I'm real. I get to it. Now over time, depending on the woman the Capricorn is dealing with, he gonna start learning how to work with her. He gonna start learning how to cooperate some. But off rip, that's how they coming into it, and they psyche a lot of the times naturally. The motherfucker don't like. Might have to push the nigga off you or some shit. Like if it's like a fucking Capricorn, if it's like an Aries woman or something, oh shit. Aries woman, Capricorn man, oh shit. Oh shit. It's like an Aries woman, a Scorpio. Well, Scorpio woman probably. Yeah, Scorpio woman like that shit. Scorpio woman would love it, like that shit from the Capricorn man. You know, shit like that shit. Certain signs, certain signs. The Scorpio woman is just gonna want him to deal with some foreplay some more, but she liked the harshness though. She could get with the harshness. So that's like a and if a Capricorn now that's like the Capricorn man, how he's willing to perform. Now if a Capricorn man is if he's what's the name? If he not performing well. You feel me? If he not performing well, it's some bug flew in my room. I don't know what. When you got bugs, how the fuck? I don't know how it flew into my room. But when you got bugs that you can't identify, that's some other shit. I already don't fuck with bugs. But when it's some shit I can't identify, that's what throw me the fuck off. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm just letting y'all know, cause I know y'all keep seeing me look this way. So if y'all see some shit hover behind my neck or some shit. Oh, hell no. Alright, I'm gonna have to take care of this motherfucker. Bitch! Okay, so anyways. Now, that's the worst. Some shit you can't identify. Like, alright, first of all, I never heard that sound. One thing I don't know how that shit look. I never heard it. I never heard something sound. Why has that sound when it flies? Like, that's some bullshit. You just gotta leave the room. I was ready to move the live to another room. But let me not get off. Let me stay on track. Right, NYC summer. These motherfuckers just pull up motherfucking new species. Fucking government unleashing new species on our ass in 2021. Age of Aquarius. Aliens, UFOs, new bugs. I know I can't Google what the fuck that just was. I know for a fact I cannot Google what that. I'm not even gonna sweat it. So if you ladies, if y'all dealing with a Capricorn man, now boom, this is what's going on here. I'm trying to give y'all the gems. If y'all dealing with a Capricorn man, and he not giving you the type of energy where you want to call him daddy, where you looking at him like he's that figure, you feel me? Because if you fucking with a Capricorn nigga, I'm sorry, ladies, that's a healthy Capricorn nigga in the right mind space, right relationship, you calling that nigga daddy. Yvette, you going to go make the motherfucking tacos in the kitchen after this shit is over. And at least Jody was talking to her, telling her he's sorry and love her shit. You may not get all that with the Capricorn neither. At least he was giving her that shit. That was more of like some like, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't no Capricorn shit. Capricorn not even gonna give you all of that. At least Jody was trying to like communicate to her. Like, alright, my fault, baby. I don't know what the fuck he was saying, but I know they was talking a lot in that scene. All I know is the Capricorn nigga, I don't know what he gonna say to you, if he even gonna be saying anything. Besides call me fucking daddy. Besides who's fucking daddy. The nigga smacks on the ass be way too hard. But fucking with a Capricorn nigga, you gonna learn to adjust. You gonna learn to adjust to them hard ass smacks. Capricorn man, to fuck your head up. You think this is everything rough with Saturn. You think after the first time, like, okay, I like this nigga. I really like this nigga. I see somewhere going. But like, there's no way I could keep having sex like this. This is just too intense. This was just too rough. It was just, the smacks was too hard. Like, I can't even sit in the fucking office today because my ass is fucking on fire. You gonna be thinking that. You gonna be thinking you about to have a conversation with him about that shit. Nigga, 30 days in, your ass is adjusting to all of that. 30 days, them smacks, he don't know how to ease up on that shit. You gonna end up adjusting to that shit. Fuck around, you get out this relationship with the Capricorn nigga. Now your ass want everything rough, hard smacks, choke. A nigga talking to you, like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up and just do what the fuck you doing. You like, damn, who was she fucking with? Who was she fucking with before this? Who roughened her up like this? Who made her cold like this? A Capricorn nigga. He just got the business on her ass. He just got busy, left her with bruises. We on Capricorn, Chechi. thought you was about to have a talk with him about how he gotta ease up. 30 days in, you done adjusted to all of that shit. It's daddy this, daddy that. You texting him at work, daddy, when's the next time, daddy? I can't wait, daddy this, daddy that. You don't even call your daddy daddy no more. You call your daddy by his first name. It's like, wait, hold on. What the fuck is wrong with you the past 2 months? You calling me Earl? Now, I know you're an adult. What the fuck got in your mind? Was something wrong at work? Who you? I thought I was daddy. What the fuck is wrong with your daughter? You better talk to your daughter calling me by my first name. She done been calling me Earl all week. Oh shit, son. That goddamn Saturn is too harsh. That Saturn is harsh. That Saturn is harsh. Somebody said the skin gets thick. Yes, they're gonna give you thick skin. Cause that's what the fuck they go. That's they Capricorn life be everything harsh for the Cap, so they look at everything realistic and shit. To be honest with you, the Cap Moon, Cap Rising life is more harsh than the Cap Sun life, but they gonna attract situations just dealing with reality. So it's like they may be so hardened, they may be so fucking hardened up that it's like you don't know no other, you don't want to no other way no more. You start fucking with a Libra nigga. Libra nigga just talking to you sensually and shit. Touch you like, this nigga's so sweet. Sweet ass nigga trying to make love to me and shit. Trying to take care of my body and shit. This nigga was nibbling on my ear, like whispering all type of sweet nothings in my ear. Like, motherfucker, cut that Venus sweet shit out. I miss my Capricorn nigga. Sleeper nigga smacks my ass and then he actually rubs it after. Like, he rubs it in. Stop rubbing that shit in, trying to make that shit feel good after the sting. Nigga, if you don't throw me into the fucking headboard like my old Capricorn nigga used to do. If you don't fucking give me a command after sex. Oh, I hate these Venus niggas, these sweet ass Libra niggas trying to. Oh man. Ask me what I want to eat, Uber Eats. I don't want to order nothing on Uber Eats. I want to be commanded after this. I want to go fry some platanos up or something. I don't give a fuck if it's oatmeal, making a sandwich. My Capricorn nigga used to give me orders. He used to order me around, this motherfucker. So, shit rough with Capricorn men. But this is the last point. If you fucking with a Capricorn man and ladies, he ain't performing well, something about the relationship is too much responsibility. That's what's going on. So every time y'all fucking, you ain't adjust. You like he is extra forceful to put you in certain positions. You can't just be submissive. Or he dealing with other responsibilities in life and he don't look at you as his piece, as his support system. So now he's just going to give you the semi-pipe. He's just going, or he might not even be motivated. His shit might not even be working. If he can't feel like the authority in the relationship or feel like he could really handle the fucking, I was saying sorry. Right, this nigga says sorry. This nigga hit the bone and he see my reaction. He's like, you okay? Bitch, if you ask me if I'm okay one more time, just hit the bone. You know the bone is when y'all get crazy. That's when y'all really turn crazy. It don't matter what fucking zodiac sign a woman is. Fellas, y'all gotta be careful hitting that bone. If you don't know about the bone, then you don't know. There's nothing to explain. Crazy bone. So when you nah, y'all is wildin' tonight. Y'all is wildin' tonight. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all got to relax. I can't even make this last point. So, Capricorn man have you getting pregnant. Like, I'm talking about, you thought, no, y'all end up spiritually, you was calling him daddy so much, he turned into one. That's the thing about Capricorn. That's why they got to get on, that's why we got to be on our business. That's why we got to, because the way we have sex, we manifest being dads. So we got to make sure we getting paid. Got to make sure we getting money. Having sex like that. So yeah, ladies, either you gonna adjust or you detach it. There's no gray area with the Capricorn nigga. It is no gray area. That nigga don't know nothing about no fucking toning it down. It's harsh. And then yeah, the Capricorn woman, she wants to be able to call a nigga daddy. Once she feel like she could do that, once she feel like she about to have sex with a nigga that she look at like daddy, oh yeah, she's over. You gonna be able to, you'll be able to get out of it and be like, do a fucking cartwheel right now. Like right now? Yes. She's gonna do a fucking cartwheel and get back in the bed. Y'all gonna get back into it. She'll do anything. If she look at you like, if the Capricorn woman look at you like you daddy. If she look at you like you a real made man, you got the character of a man that's about to be a made man. She could see, oh, this nigga's so ambitious. He just focused. He just blocked everything out. He just blocked everything out, and he has priorities. Or he taking care of his family. Woo, Capricorn woman love that shit right there, boy. Capricorn woman love that shit right there. Earth sign women love that shit right there. I told you, if the Earth sign woman could call you for 100 cash, if the Earth sign woman knows for a fact that if she calls you and asks you for 100 cash, like she already knows you got it. Oh man. Oh man. You expect some subs, pasta. Baby, what you want? After sex, what you want? No, we ain't ordering. You ain't got it. You work too hard to give your money to the goddamn Uber Eats company, and they be taxing. I went grocery shopping for your ass today. What you want? So that's that Capricorn shit right there. Capricorn man might not even Capricorn man might be so goddamn Capricorn energy might motherfucking you feel everything, you feel pressured. It's like you giving a Capricorn man oral, you feel like you gotta perform at a high level. You feel like you had a job interview. Everything comes off with an authority figure. You feel like you had a job interview. You feel like if you don't give him the best oral in the world, you feel like you about to be on 2-week notice, or you about to something. You feel like you about to lose a job. Like, why do I feel like every time I'm about to have I don't do my thing well with him, I feel like I'm about to lose my job. That's that something about that Capricorn energy. You gonna work for it. You gonna work in the bedroom. You gonna work. Something about that male energy with Cap influence gonna give that off. They're gonna put you to work in the bedrooms. You're gonna take some orders. Shit gonna be structured. It's probably gonna be. You have to be single file in that motherfucker when it's time. Like you in your bra and panties, single file in this motherfucker when you come in the room. Are you ready? Yes, sir. Assume the fucking position. Capricorn man. Boom. And if he can't perform well, y'all already know what it is. You too much of a responsibility. That's it. That's just what it is. Either you too much of a responsibility, or he got responsibilities in the world and you ain't his fucking piece, and you ain't helping him with none of that shit, and he all fucked up. He all fucked up. Can't even get his shit together. Can't even get his shit together. You feel me? So that's the Capricorn. Now Aquarius. Woo! Aquarius. Now look, they got the same ruler. They both rule by Saturn. I want to finish this before 12, before midnight. I want to do this all under the Venus energy. I want to do this before we get into Saturn day. Okay, so look. When we're looking at Aquarius energy, when we're looking at motherfucking Aquarius energy, Aquarius is the masculine side of Capricorn. You feel me? Capricorn is the feminine side, so they're gonna do more organizing, more planning, more structuring. It's gonna receive some more before they fucking dominate your dumb ass. But you feel me? They both got they coming in there with their intentions and everything. Now, when we're looking at the Aquarius, Aquarius is fixed air, ruled by Saturn. But we got a co-ruler here. We got Uranus here. Uranus deal with change, individuality. It's an erratic planet. It's erratic. You feel me? Okay, so boom. Let's start with the Aquarius woman. Now, it's still Saturn here. So the harshness is still here now. That ain't leave. That stays here. We still dealing with some harshness now. Now the thing about the Aquarius woman, you feel me? She definitely gonna do what the Capricorn woman. She might do it worse. See, that's the thing. If a Capricorn woman ain't really getting it right, and a nigga think he doing something and he trying to ask and find out, the Aquarius woman response is gonna hurt you more than the Capricorn woman response. The Capricorn woman is gonna be harsh, but Aquarius woman gonna know how to articulate some shit that just sounds way the fuck worse. At least the Capricorn woman, you gotta at least be a little direct with it. Aquarius woman gonna say some shit where you know that she telling you your shit not the shit, and she gonna sprinkle some type of sarcasm in that shit that have you thinking about, like the whole day you gonna be thinking like, wait, what that really meant? But I know that couldn't have been good though. And then you're just gonna be thinking like, wait, why she had to say that shit like that though? You feel me? It'll fuck your head up. Air sign. Now we back to playing mind games. We're back to playing more mind games with the air signs. So when you're dealing with an Aquarius woman, if you're dealing with an Aquarius woman, you feel me? And she going all above, beyond, she just doing whatever you got her, she's hella moist and all that, then in some type of shape or form, you feel me? Not only she's looking at you like you're a stable individual, Saturn, she looking at you like she could see like you're Aquarius woman can't look at you like you an incompetent motherfucker. That's really what it is. Just long story short. If she looking down on you in any type of way, feel like she gotta OD help you, build you up with so much goddamn shit because you can't take self-initiative or you not independent, she start fucking with you and she thought the potential of you, she thought you was a made man or something. She thought you was out here leading shit. And then when she start fucking with you, she realized she gotta take up too much responsibility with you. Then you ain't gonna really have an Aquarius woman that's into it like that. She really not gonna be moving. Like she really will. Aquarius woman will not have no remorse just laying there. An Aquarius woman will have no remorse saying, what do you want head for? Just do what you gotta do. Oh my God. Y'all are cold fucking hearted. An Aquarius woman has no problem saying, nigga, what do you want all that extra shit for? Just do what you gotta do. She gonna know how to send a subconscious message to your ass for you to know she look at you incompetent. You if it wasn't for me, shit would be upside down in your life. So I can't even open up to you in that way. I can't even and see, there's levels here because it's like Aquarius women know how to kind of put the cage on the pussy. Like they'll restrict it from you. So it's one thing to even let you get it on some stale shit. They know how to restrict shit. Saturn know how to restrict here. So it's almost like they'll play games with a nigga in the dating phase before a nigga think he about to get some. Little sarcasm here to make you think you're in there. Restriction. A little flirtatious here. A little flirt here to make you think you get some. Nigga think you get some. Restriction. She say some cold shit right after that. It's like, yo, I cannot read this motherfucker. So if fellas, if you going through all that shit with an Aquarius woman, you don't even want that. You don't even want that type of sex. You might as well just move on. You don't even want to keep fighting for that type of sex because she already looking at you. If she playing all that, there's a certain level to a positive sarcasm and a negative sarcasm with an Aquarius woman. So if she give you that bullshit sarcasm, like it's like she leading you on, and then she bringing your ass right back to reality. Don't waste your time. You ain't gonna like that sex. But if she being flirtatious, saying sarcastic shit, you feel me? And fellas, all you thinking after she says the sarcastic shit is positive things. It's not making you like think negatively. Like you don't know what the fuck she meant, but you ain't thinking negative shit though. You just thinking like, wait, hold on, what she meant by that? Hold on, time out. If she got you on that shit, oh shit, the sex about to be different. The sex about to be different. And you know Aquarius deal with like aliens and abstract thinking and shit. So it's like you can expect to do some shit with the Aquarius woman you ain't never really do before. You can expect her to be Aquarius woman to kind of take it from you. She'll kind of take it from you in a way. So like you think certain signs, Scorpio woman, a Taurus woman. I was telling y'all fellas, y'all gotta warm them down. You gotta warm them up. Aquarius woman, you don't gotta do all that shit. Not with the Aquarius woman. You go into sex thinking you about to warm them up. They take that shit from you, and you like, damn. In a way, that's kind of how you know you on the good side, though. Well, actually, yeah. That's how you kind of know you on a good spectrum, where it's like you almost gotta tell her, like, yo, baby, like, hold on, relax. If you gotta tell the Aquarius woman, relax, hold on, then you on the good side, because it's like she want to get to it. It's Saturn, she want to get busy, and air is the masculine side of Saturn. The fucking air signs be on some other shit. You feel me? Fuck around, Aquarius woman teach you some things. Now you got them Aquarius women that's very not that experienced though. You got them Aquarius women that's really not that experienced because they was too realistic with life. Like they was worrying about getting their fucking degrees and work, and like when they get into sex is not a big thing for them. So it could take a lot for a certain nigga to make an Aquarius woman just go all out. But then if you got that Aquarius woman that she had her experiences and then she just don't give a fuck, that's how you know, fellas, what spectrum you got her on. You feel me? If she's on some like, you gotta tell her like damn near relax. You gotta tell an Aquarius woman relax, that this is lit, it's up. Because anything you do with her ass, she gonna do that shit. If you gotta tell the Aquarius woman relax. If you gotta try to slow it down some, cause that Saturn is too harsh. That Saturn is direct. Saturn don't play games. It's direct. So Aquarius woman be throwing niggas off guard. Aquarius woman, niggas be thinking they gotta do mad. Niggas be thinking they gotta do mad shit at times. That's why when I talk to Aquariuses, I know to be very, very fucking direct with them. I know to be very direct with them. This how you cut out all that sarcastic shit. I ain't gonna say you go cut it out. It's gonna be there. You gonna decrease it. You gonna decrease it to a certain degree. But you know, Aquarius women for the most part, you know, an experienced Aquarius woman will have a nigga feeling like he ain't a nigga. Like you have to like, damn, I gotta really match her energy. She's intense. She be just taking it when she want that shit. But if she don't look at you like you could handle yourself, take care of yourself when she not around. She don't look at you like you can't, build some shit up in your life when she not around, or you not stable, or you can't think for your goddamn self. That ain't gonna really turn the Aquarius woman. She's just laying there and she ain't doing nothing extra. You ain't seen that Uranus shit come out, that crazy individual off the wall shit. Aquarius women, listen, is they co-rule by Uranus, so Saturn makes them serious about getting crazy. So Aquarius women don't want to go into no fucking half-ass. They don't. Aquarius women, she don't. An experienced Aquarius woman, like I said, a lot of them Aquarius women is like, they dealing with reality. They trying to get their life together. So it's like it may take them a couple of experiences to even get there with a man, to learn certain things and do certain things. When you got them experiences, Aquariuses, they want their sex to be off the fucking wall. They want their sex to be off the fucking wall. To the point that they'll start initiating certain things for you to catch up. The air signs is the relationship sign, so they'll work with you. But Aquarius is Saturn rules, so it's harsh air, it's pinpointed air. It's like that air is tight. It's hard to breathe that air like that. It's hard to breathe. So it's like, y'all see Harlem Nights? Y'all remember at the end of the movie Harlem Nights? Y'all remember the end of the movie Harlem Nights when they got the nigga in the vault and Eddie Murphy was like, there ain't that much air in here, so you gotta take them quick breaths. That's that Aquarius air right there. You got that tight pressure. So yeah, you ain't, if you having basic sex with somebody, said no basic sex. If your sex basic as hell with the Aquarius, man, she ain't gonna be around for long. She not gonna be around for long. She planning her escape. She's just using this circumstance to build upon, you feel me? Probably using this circumstance for like, just to learn a little bit about her body some more or something. And that's really like, she probably just wait until the next nigga that got potential, so she could take that experience and move on and build upon that. Saturn, build upon that. That shit is not no fucking, I'm telling y'all, man, Aquarius woman will pull up to your crib. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hop in the car. I got a spot. You got a spot? Yeah, I got a spot. Come on. Take some whole other shit. Take you to a place you ain't never been. And start going crazy on you. And you have to tell her like, damn, baby. Saturn don't mind getting it rough, man. You don't got to worry about being all sweet and shit with Capricorn women and Aquarius women. You don't got to worry about all that sweet shit. Like, they could take that shit. They could take that shit. They ain't backing down from nothing. You feel me? So an Aquarius woman is going to be more attracted to a man that can take that. Aquarius and Capricorn woman, that Saturn, they're going to be more attracted to a man that feel like can take initiative. Aquarius woman going to go all out for a man that she feel like got this together. A nigga that got this together and ain't soft, like it ain't a pushover type nigga, a sturdy nigga that can stand his ground. Aquarius woman love that shit. A nigga that's actually a little too rough. Like a nigga that's not worried about being a pretty boy or being charming. Aquarius women actually like them type niggas a lot of the time. I'm a Libra. We be trying to be pretty boys and shit. That shit don't do it for the Aquarius woman all the time. And I attract Aquarius like this. Like my best friends is Aquarius. A lot of women I date Aquarius. Like I attract Aquarius like this. I motherfucking love Aquariuses. You feel me? So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Aquarius women don't mind a rugged nigga. Don't mind a boxer looking nigga. Nigga got money though, nigga, but the nigga face ain't the prettiest guy. Aquarius women go crazy for that type of nigga. So that's a real man. I don't gotta tell that nigga nothing. If I wasn't here, or if I wasn't here, if I wasn't with the nigga, he'd be straight. It's over. Aquarius women gonna do anything for that nigga. It's over. It's over. That nigga could fucking run her head through the fucking wall. She ain't gonna complain about nothing. You feel me? So it's really like a wide spectrum with them Aquariuses. Like it's just what it is. There's a lot of Aquarius women that don't really be that experienced because they just, that Saturn energy be more serious in their life. Reality, responsibilities, making sure they got their shit together. You feel me? Sometimes that be way more, that's more priority than just fucking around. You feel me? Some Capricorn women, could hold out on sex. This is actually another thing I'm glad. I keep going back and forth Capricorn and Aquarius because they both rule by Saturn and they're right next to each other. But another thing about Capricorn men I wanted to say, a Capricorn man might not perform well if he feel like he not in the right place in life. He might not perform well because of that. So if y'all dealing with a Capricorn man, ladies, and that nigga shit ain't where it's at, he might be like me and be ready to hit that celibacy route and just start telling himself like, all right, man, fuck women, fuck all this shit. I gotta get my shit together. The fuck what am I doing trying to get some ass? I got $66 in my bank account. That'll crush a Capricorn nigga. That might make him not perform well. That shit alone. You feel me? So so the Capricorn woman, you feel me? I mean the Aquarius woman, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You can't be on that sweet shit, bro. You gotta be able to be a real nigga. You gotta be able to be a real man with the Aquarius woman. You feel me? She gotta feel like she can lean on you mentally. Yeah, Saturn is here. She gotta be able to feel like she can lean on you mentally, and you got some mental toughness. It's over. You got that? It's over. It's over. You're gonna see Uranus. You're gonna see her doing all type of wild shit. She gonna try. Aquarius women good for trying spontaneous shit, but that spontaneous shit is only gonna happen when they in that type of energy, though. Right? Y'all like them a little different. Y'all not. Aquarius women love a nigga that's on some different shit, like a nigga that ain't trying to fit in the crowd. Like, damn, this nigga style's just unique. Now them pants is trash, but he confident wearing them motherfuckers with that damn ninja hat. This nigga got cargo pants, ninja hat, Vans, and a tank top. What the fuck is this nigga name? Let me go over there act like I dropped something or something. I hope he's smart. I hope he's intelligent. I hope he's not just a different dumb nigga. You know, you got just some different... People think they're unique. No, you just retarded. There ain't nothing unique about you. You different and retarded. Now the Aquarius man. The Aquarius man. So like I said, a lot of Aquarius Capricorn shit gonna be very similar. Aquarius man. Once again, the harshness is here too. He gonna talk to you. Is more relatable than the Capricorn man though. So y'all can tell him chill. If you put your head through the fucking headboard and got you like Gina with the fucking headboard on your shit, he'll talk to you after like, my fault, babe. I ain't even mean nothing. It's air. It's a little bit more relatable. Your Capricorn nigga don't give a fuck if you like Gina with the fucking headboard in your shit. He don't give a fuck. He gonna tell you like, all right, big fucking deal. Okay, get some fucking oil. Get your big ass head out this fucking headboard. Ain't gonna put your shit through the headboard 3 days after that, and you gonna end up adjusting to that. Gonna be texting that nigga 6 months in, texting that nigga, babe, I can't wait till you put my fucking my head through the fucking headboard today. But the Aquarius man, you can work with him more. You're a little bit more relatable. A little bit more relatable, all right? You feel me? Now here, okay. The Aquarius man, if they feeling very individual in their life, they feeling like they're not dealing with no boundaries, no restrictions, it's over. It's over. You ain't no semi-pipe. You're going to get all of it. You're going to get all of it. You're going to get all of it. And they know how to, they probably better, because it's air, they better gauging the temperament of how to gauge how harsh to be with you. Capricorn man, a little bit more rough around the edges. Aquarius man, yeah, like they gonna be a bit direct, and they gonna be cold with you too. That's the thing, like, they not really Aquarius man. I'm saying they gonna be a little bit more relatable than the Capricorn man, but they gonna tell you to do this, that, and the third, and then if they tell you get in this position, if Aquarius man tell you get in a position and you got some other shit to say, you gonna feel that coldness. You gonna feel that he gonna look at you like, is this bitch retarded? Did you hear what the fuck I just said? And you gonna be like, oh shit, this ain't no. This is a different. This nigga don't take no for an answer. And Aquarius nigga going is air. You gonna know how to articulate that shit. Capricorn man just gonna look at you like you're retarded and then just probably just put your ass gonna put you in a position. An Aquarius man gonna say some shit to you to have you be like, oh shit. That nigga, I ain't never have a nigga say you don't know what the fuck about to come your way. Turn the fuck around when I said no. Like, oh shit. I don't know what's about to come my way. Okay. Air know how to build that shit up. So it make you feel, Aquarius man probably make you feel a bit better about about the harsh shit that's about to happen to your ass. Know how to talk that shit up a little bit. You feel me? It's gonna be rough though. It's going. And the air signs just be on some other shit. Air signs just be on some other shit. Period. Okay. They the relationship signs. Now Libra is like the ultimate relationship sign because it's dealing with one-on-one connection, but they are the relationship signs. So Aquarius men know how to build upon their previous experiences to dominate the next one. They know how to add up their experiences. Aquarius women too. Aquarius women could be dealing with all type of reality in their life. And deal with this one relationship when she was 21 for a little bit. Then this one relationship when she was like 26. By the time she hit 29, 30, she only been in them two relationships like that. But she gonna know. She gonna know what's up. She gonna apply. Aquarius man, yeah, they on that type time too. But if a nigga in the relationship is feeling hella individual, don't nothing restrict his ways of thinking and acting, Aquarius man gonna dominate you in the fucking bed. It's gonna dominate you. You feel me? Saturn don't know. Uranus, y'all gotta understand, Uranus deals with individuality. So when it comes into sex, a part of that makes the Aquarius feels anything they do, they gotta feel like an individual. So Aquarius man can't go into sex feeling like he cultivated his individuality while y'all fucking. Probably coming up with some shit on the fly. Aquarius man. Probably coming up with some shit on the fly. And if Aquarius man not performing well, is another relationship he thinking about? Is air, maybe another relationship he thinking about? Or something about you or that the relationship itself makes him feel restricted. Now you getting the semi-pipe. You're not even getting all of it. Aquarius man, they'll give it to you direct. The minute you ask why, what's up, they gonna let you know. Aquarius woman dances around it because something about female nature make you have to figure shit out yourself. But the Aquarius man gonna let you know. He gonna let you know. You'll be like, yo, what's up? Like, what's good? I'm not feeling your energy. What was all that? You'll be like, yo. Honestly, like, that shit you said yesterday, like, Aquarius nigga gonna let you know. Gonna let you know why you only getting the semi-pipe. Or he gonna let you know why he can't perform. Why he not active. A lot of that gonna have a lot to do with him feeling restricted though. Something about his individuality being suppressed in life or in the motherfucking relationship. Okay? So that's a lot what's going on with that. That's a whole lot. A whole lot. With that's a whole lot with what's going on with them. You feel me? I went 3 hours on the first 7 signs, so I gotta give all the rest of the signs their time. I gotta give the signs their time. You feel me? So yeah, but expect something different. If you connecting with an Aquarius, there's something you coming out that relationship with a different outlook on. The woman and the man. Whether it was positive or negative, that's the crazy thing about it. So, if I was fucking with an Aquarius chick, and she was just laying there. Something about me wasn't like, you feel me? She was non-responding to me. She not going all out for me. She gonna have me leave this relationship understanding like I gotta build myself up. I gotta be a better man. I gotta get my shit together. It's crazy like that. Or if it's all positive and shit, and she's just off the wall with it. Aquarius women is air, so they don't mind. They don't mind some nice talking. They don't mind. But you can't say sweet shit to them though. You can't be saying like soft shit to them. Don't. If you gonna talk to Aquarius woman, fellas, if y'all gonna talk to the Aquarius woman during foreplay or during sex and all that, you can't be saying like the most sweetest, softest shit. I'm not saying just cuss them out and shit and just, I ain't saying all of that. I'm just saying like, you know, have some conviction with what the fuck you saying. It's Saturn. It's not about feeling it. It's about demanding that shit. It's about establishing that shit. It's about initiating that shit. It ain't about trying to butter them up. All right, y'all got to learn how to say some real shit to their ass. Why, like, ain't no motherfucker ever gonna do this shit to your ass. Like shit like that. Not like how it feel. You can't be asking them questions soft and shit. You ask the question like you know what that she's only one way she can answer it. Like, see, sometimes you can't give directions on shit like this because niggas do some other dumb shit, fuck shit up. Like, nigga, you told me say that shit, like, nigga, I didn't know I was gonna catch a case. I was like, nigga, I ain't mean it like that, bro. This is why I can't even, you know what, I ain't talking about sex on loud no more. Niggas catching cases because of me. Nigga, I told you say it with conviction. I ain't say get convicted. What's wrong with you? You feel me? So shit. So you just realized Cap got me used to that shit. Damn, Boros. and you got cancer energy, Ken. We speaking about that shit a little bit. You got that cancer energy, so that cancer energy just. Oh man, this is why I be OD when the opposite signs come together. This is why it's too intense. It's too much friction. It's too much attraction. So you got a Cancer coming with the Capricorn. Oh shit, Capricorn just dominate your ass. Now you can't. And oh man, I'm not even gonna dive into that one. I already know that's crazy. So yeah, the Aquarius fellas, y'all gotta say that shit with your chest to the Aquarius woman. All right, trust me. Don't worry about always getting out the barbershop. They like a little what they call it, a little aftershave, a little what they call this shit, a little I forgot the nickname for when you just got a little stubble, whatever. You don't gotta be super sharp all the time, but you just gotta make sure your chest out, and you gotta make sure your individuality is always motherfucking being respected. Don't be afraid to tell her ass no. The Aquarius women love when a nigga say no. Ain't no Aquarius, Capricorn women just trying to have their way all the time, just walk over a nigga all the time. It's like, this nigga said no. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck this nigga, yeah. Say no to me again. Let's go in the bedroom. Keep saying no. Little scruff or something. You feel me? Shadow. There we go. Ooh, okay, ladies, let's go. All right, ladies. But facts. Don't worry about being super sharp all the time, fellas. With the Aquarius woman. She want to see how much of a real nigga you could be outside of your presentation. How about that? She want to see how much this still clicking even though your fit not clicking. How about that? Because you going to come with all that sweet shit, all that charming shit with the Aquarius woman, and then just a real nigga that ain't really got shit like that. But think he the shit, know he the shit, is a masculine man. Come out tank top, sweatpants, might sweep her off her feet. If she look at the nigga like, I can't budge this nigga, or if I say something to this nigga, he look like he not just gonna align with everything and be super passive and just be like, okay, babe, the nigga with the tank top and sweatpants might take you shorty. You feel me? So and there you go, ladies. Don't be you dealing with an Aquarius man. you got him thinking about too much shit. That's the problem with the air sign men. Once they start overthinking shit, that's when they cannot perform well. So if y'all throwing too much at y'all Aquarius man, he not gonna be in the best state to perform well like that. He's not gonna be in the best state to perform well like that. But if he feel an individual, you know his individuality is being supported, because Aquarius is already off the rip individual. But if his individuality is being supported, an Aquarius man is not staying in a relationship where his individuality is not being supported, where his woman is not respecting his individuality, or he feel like he can't develop it some more around you. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time till the Aquarius is out of there. Okay? Let alone having good sex. You could be dealing with an Aquarius man in a relationship. You was having the best sex with him, and then y'all fell out. But then y'all was just fucking a little bit after y'all fell out. Y'all was just having some sex a little bit after y'all fell out, because y'all both wasn't trying to like deal with other new people and shit, and y'all was focused about shit in your life. So y'all end up. He ain't gonna be putting it on you the way he was in the relationship, because it's like she already like, you feel me, don't really align with what I'm trying to individually cultivate in this lifetime. She don't align with these ideals. You feel me? But Aquarius is just have you doing all different type of shit. Definitely vacation energy. Definitely vacation energy. All type of I don't know. Probably get a UFO for y'all to do it in. I don't know. Probably get a spaceship or some shit. You feel me? And last but not least. Last but never least, my motherfucking Pisces. My Pisces, all right? Now when we're dealing with the Pisces, I'm going to try not to speak for 2 hours on Pisces, because I like talking about Pisces and sex a whole lot. Because Pisces deal with the dream realm. Pisces deal with the imagination. Pisces deal with creativity. Pisces deal with fantasies. That Neptune energy. Right, BY love. They deal with that Neptune energy. I like to make jokes and say all Pisces that y'all not really fully here. Y'all only really, when y'all got born, only like a good 8. Some of y'all got about 85%, but really like a good 65% of y'all is really down here. The rest of the 25, 30, 15, whatever percent, a lot of percentages left up there. All right? Some of y'all not even really here. Okay, so they deal with the dream realm. They deal with the imagination. So, and now we got Jupiter. I was telling y'all with Sagittarius, they blow things up because they got the Jupiter energies, high expectations. So that's the thing about Pisces now. That's the thing about Pisces. So let's start with the Pisces woman. Now, when you're dealing with the Pisces woman, fellas, you gonna know that sex is about to be crazy. If the build up to the sex is a lot of probably okay, because Pisces like to flirt. That's one. They like to flirt, and they deal with the imagination realm. So if you already got her talking about like fake scenarios and shit about what happened with sex, or she bringing up things that she like with sex, or like things she wants to experience, oh shit, you doing something good. You doing something good, bro, because she wants to live that imagination with you sexually. She wants to create that imagination with you sexually. Everything comes down to imagination with the Pisces. So when you got them in a space where they feel like, you know, they could be comfortable with you and do whatever, by the time y'all get into the bedroom, that Pisces is fully submerged in imagination energy, and it's like you could take her to whatever realm you want. Y'all just astral traveling at that point. The Pisces get nasty too, because they deal with fantasies. So the most innocent, the most least experienced Pisces woman got the most fantasies. Probably. You feel me? So it's like once a Pisces woman feel like she got somebody to connect with, shit. You every time there's some niggas out here connected with a Pisces woman, and every time they connect with them, you realize you not here. When the sex is over and you done ejaculated and all that, and now she like making you something to eat, or y'all watching Snowfall, or y'all watching Power or something. It like a good 20 minutes after sex, you start realizing, wait, hold on. Where the fuck was we just now? You just realizing now you back in reality. You just realizing now you back in reality. It took 10 to 15 minutes into Snowfall. You had to see Leon get cussed out by motherfucking Franklin to realize, hold on. Oh shit, I'm back. Yeah. The Pisces is like that. The Pisces know how to take souls too. Pisces know how to take souls too. Y'all think Scorpios know how to take souls? They do. Pisces know how to take some fucking souls too. Scorpio deal with the underworld, with the 8th house. So if I'm saying Scorpios take you deep, they take you to the underworld, Pisces take you high. They take you up there. They take you to new horizons. They setting Pisces, you setting new records with the Pisces. Pisces is fucking taking souls. And they are some foreplay masters. Pisces are some foreplay masters, both ways, male and female. So they know how to have somebody. Listen, I gotta jump to the men real quick. A Pisces man that know what the fuck he doing will have a woman already didn't even get in there yet. She done already. It's like she don't even want you to go in there no more. It's like, I'm done. Like, just the way you touching me, listen, man. Foreplay masters. I only think there's a couple of signs that can match them with foreplay like that. I only think there's if there was like a foreplay competition with the Zodiac signs, Pisces might fuck around and be like a repetitive champion and shit. Y'all know, like, just in Roll Bounce when they seen what's that nigga named Sweetwater? I be fucking up names. That might not even be his name. When the nigga Sweetwater came in and Bow Wow and all of them, he's like, yeah, he won the rollerblade competition 3 years in a row. Pisces might run that competition. And this is a Libra saying that, so we gonna be one of the contenders. But I know that they'll bring the competition in that motherfucking field. I know. Listen. A Pisces man that know what the fuck he doing, foreplay will have a woman in another. Listen, ladies, y'all done fucked with a Pisces man that you know every time you about to connect with him, what he about to do to you, about to send your body to another realm. You ain't never felt, your body never felt that blissful. You, sweetness. I said Sweetwater. The right Pisces man, woman will take your body to a 4th, 5th dimension. And then it won't be until after you done fucking got juices out your system and y'all back Netflix and chilling eating. It's gonna take you a good half an hour to just realize you back on Earth. Like, oh shit. I don't even be noticing when we leave and come back. I don't even be noticing that shit. So a Pisces woman, man, when she feel like she's dealing with a nigga that she can, like, the nigga got her so open to live in imagination with him, when she has fantasies in her head and in the dating talking phases, that nigga's not doing anything to fuck up the fact of her feeling like we can't reach that potential. If the Pisces woman just keeps thinking that we can reach that potential based off what the nigga communicating, how he handles himself as a man, you feel me? And Pisces like that connection. So if a Pisces woman dealing with a nigga that's able to understand the subconscious, you feel me? Build the emotional rapport. Every time you have sex with her, you're not gonna be in 3D. Every time. Oral's out of this world. You may not even get to, bro, you might not even be able to get in there because she took your shit out off the oral. Now you got a refraction period. Now you got to wait another half an hour. You like, damn, baby, I was trying to tell you to relax. She's like, it's okay, baby. I just want to make sure you're taking care of them. I just want to make you feel like you're not. And the Pisces woman be good with that shit. Like a Pisces woman, don't get it twisted. Like she want her brains fucking. Pisces woman get nasty too, but when you looking at the motherfucking when you looking at the motherfucking what's the name? Like if it's oral sex or whatnot, and then you that was just the warm up to before you got into it. But she's so crazy with it, she took your soul real quick, and you couldn't even get into it. She gonna like rub you down. She gonna make sure you good. Like it's gonna fuck you up, and it's gonna be to a point you realize every time you come over to Shorty crib, you disconnected, you disassociated from reality that whole Friday night, and you be waking up Saturday morning. You waking up late. You dreaming about her ass in your dream. You Pisces women be in niggas' dreams. You feel me? And there's a stereotype. I like to back it, but there's a stereotype that water women be water dripping. So I don't want to like you know, there's different signs. There's different, like all women, that don't mean an earth sign woman and a fire sign woman shit ain't crazy. I ain't saying that, but it's a mystical energy some there with some, I don't know, with the Pisces woman. There's some mystical shit going on there. I think y'all be even having an issue with y'all be having wear panty liner strips. What's them strips we put there so your parents don't get fucked up all the time? Y'all be having to do that shit all the time, Pisces woman. Why? Because a lot of y'all be dealing with motherfucking fantasies in the first place. A lot of y'all dealing with... Yo, Jay, what's good, bro? A lot of y'all dealing with fantasies in the first place. Y'all think I don't know Pisces is some fucking freaks? Y'all got to think about it. They deal with 12th house energy. They dealing with Jupiter energy already blowing shit up out of proportion, gassing shit up. But then you throw Neptune in it. Listen, Pisces women so crazy, they throw niggas off guard in sex. The shit that a Pisces woman to tell you to do something in sex, and you have to ask her like, babe, you sure you want that? Like, yes. Alright. Like that type shit. That's how imaginative they be. That's how off the wall they could be when they're in a space with a nigga that got them feeling comfortable to the point they feel like this nigga don't put no restrictions on me. I feel like I don't have to come back to reality with this nigga a lot of the time. When I connect with this nigga, I'm still free spirit. I'm still high in my thoughts and feelings. He's not always trying to simmer me down. He could meet me up there. You have a nigga questioning like, yo, babe, you sure you want that? You sure? I ain't saying I ain't gonna do it. I'm just making sure you know what the fuck you talking about right now. You feel me? Yes, let's get in the oven. You sure? Alright, you go in there first. I just have this dream, baby, of us having some steamy ass. I just have a dream of us just turning into rotisserie chicken while we fucking, baby. I want to see if you can make this shit come true. Preheat that motherfucker. I'm coming home, on my way home right now. Put that bitch on that 350. Like, alright, babe, fuck it. Imagine have you doing all type of shit out your motherfucking imagination dealing with the Pisces woman. The Pisces woman will take a nigga's soul. Every time you deal with her, you just beasting for the oral. You just beasting. You ain't realizing you all them niggas be talking about, I ain't kissing no bitches, but you deal with the right Pisces, you want to make out all the time. You sucking her face. Got you kissing like you at a wedding. Like y'all getting married. Like, got you kissing like some horny teenagers in the car. Y'all know the makeout sessions before you had sex? Y'all know the makeout sessions when you like 13, 14. That's sex for us. Just behind school, like, ooh, I can't wait till we go behind the pizzeria after we get out of school. I'm about to kiss the fuck out of her. Grabbing butt and all that. I hope I get to get a little nipple tonight too. I mean today. I hope she let me get up in there a little bit. You feel me? All that should be like sex to all that should be sex to a young motherfucker. You feel me? So Pisces woman, man, that energy is strong. You it is foreplay. A lot of this shit is foreplay. You know, they got that Venus influence too. So if you put in Venus, the love energy dealing with imagination and water, this is why they end up being, romantics. This is why they're natural romantics. They love love. Pisces love love. So even if it's a situation, that's why I be joking with Pisces saying, you connect with a Pisces, they want to marry you tomorrow, because I can't even make a scenario saying how. I can't even really think of a scenario where a Pisces woman is going to connect to you on a certain level and not start to think about or ponder on the potential, the future, and start fantasizing. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to have a detached Pisces do all of that. Or it's kind of hard to have a Pisces do all of that and be detached. It's like the only way that's going to happen with the Pisces is if the Pisces woman been on and off with a nigga for mad long, and then she get content, like, okay, I know I love this nigga, but this nigga just be on some other shit, so I'm gonna just deal with the experiences that we could manifest now for the time being. Like, it's like shit like that they could kind of like not be on top of you because y'all already went through the shit, but you ain't really gonna deal with a Pisces woman that got you feeling, cause look, they so disconnected from reality to the point that when they dealing with somebody that's ready to you want to go to another realm with me, like you make me feel comfortable enough to feel like I could manifest certain fantasies with you. That's a prize to a Pisces. Like, that's too valuable to a Pisces. And you was doing everything they looking for in relationships. You was most likely doing that shit to get them there. The compromising, the understanding, the relatability. You took the getting to know each other process. You took that shit seriously. And now you got this Pisces like, damn. You got this Pisces woman like, damn. You feel me? So it's like, how you gonna make the Pisces woman not... Her imagination is... Not only is she thinking about all the things she want to do with you sexually, or how she could feel like... And it just gets crazier and crazier. It's just gonna keep getting crazier and crazier each session. Like, it's more fantasy, the more things she wants to experience every time y'all keep doing shit. She gonna start getting a bucket list with you. You feel me? So, when you're dealing with a Pisces man, back to the Pisces man, I would say a Pisces man know how to seduce a woman. Know how to seduce a woman here as well. Because they already, both of them, they all dealing with fantasies. They all dealing with their imagination. So, a Pisces man may just want to, they're going to learn you. That's one thing they're both good at. They know how to learn people's bodies. Pisces people know how to learn people's bodies both ways. You feel me? A Pisces man is going to be able to touch you somewhere and pick up on your reaction and know, like, okay, boom, right there, boom, boom. That's one of the spots right there. So Pisces man, they masters of the foreplay, y'all. And this is what fuck you up about a Pisces man. Pisces man could be more detached It's one thing with a Pisces woman. A Pisces man could kind of be more detached, even though some of them be playing themselves, thinking they could be detached, and end up having too much conversation, too much connecting with the woman. That was over. Y'all both in somewhere 4D, 5D. Y'all not here. You thought you was just gonna keep connecting with her and shit and stay detached. It's one thing if you just doing what you doing, and the Pisces man go do his thing. But when the Pisces man gas himself, acting like he could keep having conversation, keep sleeping over, and be detached. I don't know why Pisces be thinking. I don't know why some Pisces be thinking they be like, fellas. If y'all dealing with a Pisces woman and she telling y'all that she could be detached, what y'all doing, all y'all doing, and you like, you sure? Like, we just fucking. You don't listen to none of that. Like, don't listen. Like, I tell men, don't even listen to that shit with a woman, period. There's no way a woman it's feminine energy. It develops too much waters and emotion. So a Pisces woman, you think of if anything, she just saying that to you so she could keep manifesting certain experiences. If anything, she's just saying that to you to keep manifesting certain experiences in the moment. Because she feel like, okay, this thing's getting cold feet. Let me just put him in an illusion real quick. Yeah, I could I could be detached. I did this before, like, I'm good. Put your ass in illusion. And in her head, all she thinking is, I just bought me some more time to keep taking this nigga up to another realm. So now it's like, by the time I keep taking him up there, he gonna realize, oh shit, what the fuck just happened? I thought this was just gonna be a fucking situationship. I thought this was gonna be just friends with benefits. Her fucking freak mystical ass got me in another realm, and I can't leave this motherfucker. Like, I can't not want the head. I can't not want to touch her, sleep with her. And then when I'm not with her, I'm fucking dreaming about her ass. Motherfucking Pisces woman. Motherfucking Pisces woman. And then you got them evil Pisces. You got them Pisces that could turn evil. Thin line between love and hate. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna compare her to Pisces. She has some Scorpio energy. She has some Aries energy. Like, I don't know why Barton did that. Why you ain't pick up on that shit? Niggas be stupid. But anyways, yeah. Pisces. Hold on. I wish I was having more males in this conversation. Let me see. Facts, Bora. I was in that situation. Had a nigga skip school and shit for the punani. Listen, man. Pisces woman just fuck a nigga head up. Fuck a nigga head up. Alright? You be in a relationship with relationship, situationship. Let me say situationship, because relationship is more harmonious, and you making an effort. Y'all have established with each other that y'all making an effort to build on something. But when you in like a situationship with some shit with a Pisces woman, if it was 8 months, after them 8 months, if it went from January, you feel me, all the way to August, from September to December, you gonna be realizing the whole time you wasn't here. You from September to December, you gonna be doing so many things, realizing like, oh shit, damn, I have not been doing this. I have not been worrying about this in reality. I gotta get back in tune. So this is why you don't want to do a situationship with a Pisces. You gotta be in a full relationship with them. Like, you can't do situationships with them type of signs, because they have the power to take you somewhere else, and now it's like you making them take you there not in a harmonious way. It's fucking up your life and shit. You just lost. You just lost. Because they're going to maintain their fantasy. They're going to maintain their pleasure. They're going to maintain, the connection that they're getting. One way or another. Pisces women think they could change niggas. And I ain't going to say, I ain't gonna say that y'all don't. Because y'all be fake changing niggas. I ain't going to say change. You can't change nobody. But it's like, Pisces women, they subconsciously understand what I'm saying. They like what I'm saying right now about taking niggas to another realm. they know that they doing that. Like, they know that. If you a Pisces woman and you've been in a toxic situation like a lot of us have, you know you was doing that. You know you was doing that to that nigga. You feel me? I'll skip, but you're in the UK. You feel me? So it's like, I feel like I ain't say too much about the Pisces man. So yeah, the Pisces man know how to sweep a woman off his feet before he even get in the box, before he even sexually connect. He know how to take you up to the dream realm and paint that. Remember, that's the thing. Remember, I said Sagittarius is the archer ruled by Jupiter. They shoot high. Pisces is the fish, and they rule by Jupiter. So they know how to make you swim with them. They know how to get you in a certain motion before you even. They know how to build up a certain wave with you before they even touch you. So a Pisces man, I have a Pisces woman feeling like, not a Pisces woman. A Pisces man will have a woman feeling like something about this motherfucking energy. I don't know what it is, but it ain't no way when we sexually connect that shit ain't gonna be some other shit. Ain't no way. Women are more intuitive than men. So the fact that a Pisces man is dealing with that intuitive energy, you know, a woman, that's the thing. Women like playing that game. Women like playing the subconscious game with dating. Like they like the subliminal shit. They like the time invested. They like the subconscious challenges. A Pisces man is down for that shit. But a Pisces man will take that game seriously. So with the flirting and the certain remarks and certain things, Pisces man know what they doing subconsciously. By the time they get in the bedroom, not only did he build their rapport, not only did he build all that momentum up to this moment, you feel me? The foreplay is fucking you up. The foreplay is feeling like the sex. That's it. Before you even penetrate, before all of that, you up there. Two fishes swimming with no damn brain. Brain is gone. The brain has officially left the chat. We are in the 6th dimension. Hold on, yeah, my phone about to die. The brain has officially, logic, rationale, practicality has officially left the chat. You feel me? So, listen, man. Oh shit, everybody invited to the baby shower. Pisces woman, right, will never let me know. Pisces woman have a nigga just taking risks for it. Now, I set it up about the Pisces woman. The Pisces man will have women acting retarded out here. A lot of y'all already know, ladies. Some of y'all dealt with a Pisces man that was warming you up so much, you was like, all right, nigga, damn. The panties, these been ready to been taken off since the second date. You still fucking my head up with all this extra shit? I've been ready. Stop taking me up there and not finishing it all, please. I'm ready to go there with you. Now, I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. Be ready to go. Pisces man know what they doing, man. The Pisces overall know what they doing. So the Pisces woman is receiving it. The Pisces man know how to play that game, know how to match that shit. Knows how to act modest though, act like they don't know what they doing. Both of them are good at being pretty modest, but the man better because he's the masculine. He's dealing with more logic, so he know he's jumping into the subconscious realm, into Neptune energy, and he know he's spiritually fucking her. He know he mentally fucking her. He's like, oh shit. By the time we get there, it's over. We already swimming. She don't know we already swimming already. Like she think. Well, women are intuitive, so. That's the thing. Most women, the female nature, y'all want to be mentally penetrated, spiritually penetrated before. As above, so below. So below, as above, so. This is something Pisces men learn quicker than other signs. This is something water sign men learn quicker than other signs. They learn how to do that more. They learn how to tap into subconsciously touching her before they physically touch her. But Pisces men, I don't even know who to say who the best at it, because they all crazy with it. This is all powerful energy. Water sign is powerful. You feel me? Try to touch my throat chakra through my womb. I'm good. I had to cut this out. Nope. Hold on, I just gotta look at some comments. So look, okay, now this is the thing. Okay, now let's get to some negatives. Let's get to some negatives here. They both gonna paint a good... Pisces are good for being one of the most disappointing signs. Pisces and Sagittarius are good for being one of the most disappointing signs. Yesterday I was saying the Gemini could talk a good game. Yesterday I was saying Geminis could talk a good game. And then it's like, this motherfucker, bro, she said her shit was gonna be this, that, and the third. That shit is reg. Like, that shit regular. Sagittarius and Pisces are good for that, because they can't help but blow shit out of proportion with Jupiter. Sagittarius shooting really high, and Pisces, whether they gonna perform well in the bed, they know how to spiritually touch you. So Pisces man get in the bed and whatnot, and that shit don't come out like that. If a Pisces man don't perform well in some type of shape or form, something about you is fucking with his creativity or his ability to jump into his imagination. You might be too logical with this man. You might be too motherfucking always trying to bring him down to earth. Too practical with this man. That's gonna fuck his shit up. And now he can't even live up to this big ass imagination he done painted in your head. All that charm in them dates. All that texting shit he was saying to you. The way he caressed you and smelled good when y'all hugged. And niggas, I'm slick. I'm a slick ass nigga. I know how to, when I hug, I know how to let my hand just slide over them buns real quick. Niggas be acting like that's just the hand just dropped. Like, nah, that's... Pisces man good at that shit too. Just give you a hug, act like his hand, and then when it drops, just slide over your shit real quick. Like, this nigga just got a free feel on my shit. You goddamn right. You gotta do it. You gotta do it smooth. You gotta do it quick though, fellas. You gotta do it quick. You gotta do it quick. So if she asks you like, you just gotta feel like, what you talking about? I just gave you a hug. You gotta do it quick. You gotta do it quick. But if you ladies, if you dealing with a Pisces man, you feel me? And you got this, because they will be let down. Yep. Sagittarius and Pisces can let a motherfucker down for sure. Because they made that fantasy they made the fantasy sound too crazy. Pisces made that shit sound too crazy. Like, that shit sound, like, it ain't no way we going up to that realm. You feel me? It ain't no way. You beastin'. So it's no gray area here. Either that nigga blew that shit out of proportion and like it was okay, but it's like this nigga made it seem like it was this. You feel me? If he didn't even do all of that, you wouldn't be that dissatisfied, but he did all that. He was that charming. He touched you that much spiritually or whatnot. But if it's the motherfucking or it's gonna be on the other side, or he gonna match that. And they deal with experiences, so you know, a lot of the time, if a Pisces is, if a Pisces ain't got that much experience, they fuck up and still talk like they have, like they fuck up and they move like they still had that experience. That's where they fuck up at. Sagittarius talk like they got experience with shit that they don't got experience with. That's why Sagittarius fuck a job interview up. Motherfucking Sagittarius get hired as an engineer somewhere. First week he calling everybody he went to school with. Like, yo, bros, y'all know I did not pay attention to this shit, bro. They got me doing all type of shit in this motherfucker. I know I'm about to lose this motherfucker. As soon as they tell me to put this outlet in the wall, it's over. It's over. So I just hope I get a couple of paychecks before they fire my dumb ass. I'll be lying like shit in a job interview. You feel me? If it's weak with a Pisces woman, if it's weak with a Pisces woman, a lot of the time is because, you feel me? If fellas, if you dealing with a Pisces woman and she not going all out with the foreplay and the oral and like, you feel me? It's like, in some type of shape or form, the emotional rapport got fucked up somewhere down the line. Like she seen a potential in you. Like you had her ready to go to an imagination realm, and you said or did some stupid shit to bring her back down to reality, to make her start thinking now. It's like once you got the Pisces woman thinking so much, and she was naturally flowing and swimming. Damn, bro, why you went and started saying or telling her all that dumb shit? That's it. She not, the fish dead now. It's like fish not rotating, swimming. You too logical with her. Why you do all that? And like, it's certain things you could say to her. She just want to flow. She want to feel the fantasy. Pisces woman wants you to sell her a dream. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, she wants you to sell her a dream. Like, but you got to be able to make the dream come true when it's time to make shit shape. So if you get the chance to connect with the Pisces and she just laying there, she not active like that. Yeah, some type of shape or form, you did something before or during the sex that took her out of reality. I mean, that brought her back down to reality. And she's like, this dumbass nigga, like, oh my God, I thought I was about to have the fucking fantasy of my life. Now I'm fucking back in reality because he said this dumb shit. Or because like we was swimming like a motherfucker. Oh my God, why did he mention his ex and all that stupid shit the day we was at house? Everything was cool. Oh, I got too much water built up. We gonna have sex, but I guess we gotta have reality sex. I hate reality sex. I hate realistic sex. Hey, yo, chill. Yo, Pisces women, y'all have to chill. Y'all have to fucking relax. Alright? Y'all be trying to take every nigga. Y'all trying to take every nigga ain't spiritually inclined to go up to the fourth, fifth dimension. Just cause you go there every day. Some niggas, you gotta have reality sex with them. I know y'all don't want to hear that shit. But that's y'all fault. Stop connecting with niggas y'all can't go up there with. Y'all know y'all don't like having realistic sex. Y'all know y'all want y'all sex to be a movie. If a Pisces can't record the sex they having and watch that shit like it's a whole film, that's it. It's a matter of time till that shit is done. Let me repeat. If the type of sex you having with a Pisces woman ain't the type of sex that, like, if y'all recorded it, she can't just keep looking back on it and just keep fantasizing some more, possibly be fucking playing with herself watching this shit and shit. It's a matter of time, bro. It's a matter of time till your funky ass is up out of there. It's a matter of time. If any Pisces if I do top 5 signs that like recording, making movies, Pisces is arguably number one. You already know Pisces, 12th house energy, dealing with acting, scripts. They're great actors. They could jump into the imagination. They could jump into the psyche of things, especially like Mars in Pisces, or Mars in the 12th house, or like Jupiter and Neptune in the 12th house. You feel me? This is me personally. This is why I want to start writing certain scripts and shit, astrology scripts down the line. You feel me? Like, we like making films and shit directed like that. We got certain 12th house Pisces energy. These people could jump into the imagination. Nothing like, this is easy. It's easy. I think Ice Cube, I I think Ice Cube is a Gemini Sun Pisces. I might be tripping. On that. I know you're a Gemini, but yeah. Back to my point. If you just have shorty swimming spiritually, she ready to be Alice in Wonderland. She ready to fucking remake a Tarzan scene. She just thinking about all type of motherfucking you had her thinking about all type of imaginative shit y'all about to get into. She thinking she about to be Wonder Woman and you Clark Kent. But then you just do some dumb shit, say some dumb shit, or while y'all actually having sex, you're not flowing. You're like, you just being too, you don't know how to flow with shorty. You don't know how to flow with the foreplay. If you skip out on foreplay, that'll fuck a Pisces head up. You're not gonna get the full max out of a Pisces woman, fellas. Y'all can't rush and skip foreplay with a Pisces woman like that. Not on the first. Not when y'all not. It's one thing when that she become your girl. You feel me? And y'all, you feel me? But that's the thing. Just like how I said. All right, we probably gonna end it right here. Just like how I said, Capricorn men make women adjust to that harshness, to that roughness. The most toughest nigga gonna be an affectionate nigga fucking with a Pisces woman. The most toughest, non-emotional, showing affectionate, no cuddling nigga. A couple months in, you making out, and you foreplay before every time you fuck, your face stay in her. You thought you I don't be eating pussy. I don't eat pussy. Like, yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yes, alright. It's over for that. You gonna be a kissy ass nigga. You gonna be giving all type of head. She gonna take you there. She gonna teach you that shit. And it's not like she teaching it to you like how a man is teaching a woman in sex or coach. No, it's just subconscious. It's spiritual. She gonna know how to put that aura. She know how to bring that to share her aura with you. Like, it's all spiritual shit we talking about. It's almost like you gonna start feeling unfulfilled having sex with her without some of that shit. It ain't no babe turn around. It's like you start kissing on her neck. You kissing on her neck and shit first. Touching her nipples and kissing her neck first before you go in there and whatnot. You feel me? Now she a Pisces. That thing pretty much, they can't even try to be dry sometimes. It's like they just fantasizing too damn much. And because they out that 12th house that dealing with Neptune energy, they can act. So this is what I'm saying. Like, when I say they get mad and they're like, oh, they about to have realistic sex, or like, I can't jump into the imagination, that's when you're going to get the acting Pisces. That's when you're going to get the acting Pisces. And it's not even going to be acting to the point, like I said, it's like, they still want to get theirs though, because they just love pleasure. And they love doing anything that's like tapping into, feeling good and pleasures. You feel me? But when the Pisces women fuck around have you thinking you doing something. You won't notice they acting unless y'all started going up there first, and then you fuck something up down the relationship, and then you notice the shift of the relationship. If they act the first time, you gonna think you doing something, like. But if a nigga was already swimming with her, spiritually connecting with her, you feel me? And then you feel me, every time y'all had sex, y'all went to another realm, and then y'all came back down, you'll notice the difference in y'all shit when that don't happen. You'll notice that. You'll notice when it's like, damn, babe, why we don't go up there no more? Why every time we have sex, like, I feel like we still here? Yeah, I don't know what you did, bro. You fucked up. You said something to her that took her out of her imagination. You did something that took her out of her imagination. You feel me? If a Pisces woman, so I can't even say if a Pisces woman is dealing with a nigga and the nigga don't know shit about foreplay or whatnot. If they keep consistently doing what they doing, that nigga gonna contemplate marrying her, getting into the relationship, and he gonna be doing a bunch of affectionate shit he probably naturally don't do in relationships. You feel me? So, and yeah, they could get nasty too. Like I said, if you going into the imagination realm, it ain't no limits there.
It's you in the dream realm. There ain't no Pisces man will surprise a Pisces woman with some shit. I mean, a Pisces man will surprise a woman with some shit like throw a woman off guard with some shit. Like this nigga came off all charming and like all damn near innocent, damn near just cool, calm, and collected. But once we got there, we was on the ceiling. You doing all type of crazy shit. You feel me? I ain't know he had all that. Don't. You don't know what a Pisces dealing with. You judging a Pisces off reality. You judging that's the problem. You looking at the Pisces from them in reality, from them going to work and being this person in the dates. Once y'all go up there, there's a different now you know what they always dealing with. Now you know who they really are. Now you know who they really are. You feel me? Everything is if it ain't filled with ecstasy, if it ain't blissful, that Pisces not they didn't tap into their shit all the way. Something about you is not. They can't. Men and women, male and female Pisces. If the sex with that male Pisces is not super blissful, super feel like ecstasy, is an experience, it feels dreamlike, that nigga ain't really into you like that. Something else is fucking with his emotions. Something about his creativity and his imagination is being suppressed in his own life, and you're not helping it, or you're the person that's suppressing it. And the same thing with the woman. You fucked something up. You fucked something up if she ain't going all crazy, taking you to the fucking fourth and fifth dimension and shit. So that's what you got there. Family, y'all already know what it is. Another fucking 3-hour live. Holy God. But you know, I couldn't come here and just do an hour live when I went 3 hours for everybody else. I couldn't do it. I had to give everybody their time, man. You feel me? So right, get somebody caught up. So listen, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all be alright, man. The moon is going into motherfucking Scorpio this weekend. The moon is going into motherfucking Scorpio, and we got the sun in Cancer. So we dealing with heavy water vibes, all right? We dealing with some heavy-ass water vibes. So this ain't the time to fuck around this weekend. People out here, we just talked about seducing and everything, you feel me? Motherfucking, you might run into that this weekend. You might run into some of that this weekend. Somebody trying to seduce you, take you to another realm, all right? So y'all already know this. I'm going to jump on tomorrow. We probably get a little Q&A or something, a little random Q&A, no topic. All right, guys? I feel like a lot of y'all was asking questions today. All right, y'all? Peace.